feeling, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good?
What's good?
New week, new mayor.
New mayor, new week.
Welcome to Mamdani.
What? Yo, you can't do that. You can't do that. How do y'all feel about this? This is a whole conversation.
All right.
Let's just start. Let's just get to it because we got mad topics. Right? Everybody good? Everybody good? Everybody good?
Hot
Good.
girls for Zohran.
It's a thing,
Okay.
right?
All right.
I can say that. It's a whole fucking song. Y'all can't tell me what I can and can't say.
How do y'all feel about Mamdani being the 33-year-old Muslim?
He's 34. He just had a birthday.
Okay.
Okay.
33
I heard he
year old
was in the club turning
Muslim.
Yeah. He be outside.
Mayor, socialist mayor.
I love it. Shout out to him.
What does that mean?
What does what mean?
Matter of fact, let me ask you yesterday. What do you think about this?
What do I think? What him being a socialist mayor means?
How do you feel about it?
For me personally, I feel like I'm all for fresh energy, something new. I feel like all of this shit, the Cuomos, the Eric Adams, the Giulianis, like we seen it, we got it. It ain't really, you know what I'm saying? It hasn't been prosperous for us. So somebody coming with new energy, new vision.
Do you think Mamdani is going to be prosperous for us?
I think he's going to try to be. How successful he's going to be in the endeavor remains to be seen. But I think like his ideas is, forward thinking.
Now, Dodge, you said that socialist. What does that mean?
Socialism is just about the richest people taking care of the lower people, whereas the rich people get taxed more so that we can trickle down wealth in the economy. So it's not low income people being taxed and double taxed, that they actually get to keep more of their money. If I'm not mistaken, I think that his plan is to tax millionaires 3%. I think I'm recalling that correct, 3%, and then basically trickle down. And then he's talking about like free buses. He's talking about...
Bus is already free.
It's not free.
It's not.
It's not free.
They moving like it is.
That way, but
they moving like it is.
Yeah, and he's
somebody paying for it.
He's talking about free buses. Sorry, y'all. He's talking about childcare from birth to 5. I think free childcare for a certain demographic of people. I think that there's a lot of great things that he has on the docket. I think that y'all governor, that bitch, she's gonna try to block a lot of it. But I think if the people stand together and ride behind him, that if she wants to be reelected, she's gonna have to fall in line. We still have a lot of the old guard that is in charge of the state. But for the towns, he might make an effect on the towns. But we also have to remember that everything got to go through Albany, and y'all governor, she ain't really fuck with him. So,
34-year-old
lit.
Y'all think he has enough experience? He's only served in one office of politics in government before. I think it was an assemblyman or some shit like that.
He got more experience than your president.
I'm about to say experience. That's a trick these days.
Yo, you good? Why you twitching?
I'm not twitching.
Twitching is
like,
crazy.
I'm feeling good.
You good?
I'm chilling.
Twitching is
This nigga, like, he over there moving his legs like he got to pee.
Nah,
You got to pee?
No.
maybe he just stemming. You don't even know. What if he have ADHD and he's stemming and you
What
just
does
shouted
stemming
out?
mean?
Oh my god.
Now you just shouted him out.
Yo,
and he
I'm
was just
tired.
chilling.
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm sorry. I don't fuck y'all. Fuck everybody.
Okay, fuck you too.
Okay.
Give a fuck.
I'm tired. Yo, y'all tell me this whole thing. Oh, you know how long you've been on my back about RSVPing?
Mm-hmm.
I finally RSVP'd.
To what?
Tian had a birthday.
Okay.
It was a disco wig roller skating birthday.
Fire.
Facts. I ordered my outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Paisley, tan pants, the wig crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The disco chain, nuts. I pull up. It's 50 people there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the only nigga in the thing. Niggas got hoodies on.
Fucking hate niggas.
Gucci.
Hate them.
And I walk in there with a gold wig and bell bottoms.
Mm-hmm. So who you mad at? Niggas? Because I'm mad.
Because I should have just did what niggas do. You've been over here trying to overcorrect me for so fucking long.
Overcorrect?
Yeah, that's overcorrection. Let me just, why do I have to do that? If I didn't RSVP, I would have just hit a day of like, oh, where's your party? All right, I'll be there. Oh, damn, I didn't get the outfit. Fuck, but I would fit in with everybody else. Look at this fucking picture.
That's tough.
Look at this fucking picture.
That's disgusting. I hope she cursed out everybody that did not do what they were supposed to do.
You think it's funny? You think it's funny?
I was supposed
It's not
to
funny.
go.
It's
She better than me.
embarrassing
It's
because
not
now I'm
but
in
why is it
there.
embarrassing? You thinking about niggas more than you thinking about the birthday girl. Are you dumb?
Nobody was in the costume. She was in her regular outfit too. Only thing she had was one of them furry shawls. The furry things from. I'm not nigga. I got on gazelles.
You look fire. I was going to ask you who wig was that when I went to the bathroom. I was confused, but here we are.
A fool's wig. That's who it
Yo,
is. It was a fool's wig.
That's. I'm sorry for you, boo. I'm sorry that people didn't follow your directions.
Yeah, I hate when that
But the
happens.
girls dressed up.
Nobody.
What do you mean
I
nobody?
was the only. It was one other person. He had a dread wig, but he had a hoodie on and chill. He just threw a dread wig on. I don't know what the hell. That's disco. I don't know how that's disco.
I would have literally.
I had on a paisley shirt.
Nigga, I would have cried. I would have been
I would've
under the
been sick.
Mazda.
I would've been sick,
I would have
yo.
been sick if nobody showed up in theme. I would have been sick and I would have left my own party. I swear to God. I would have been fucking livid.
You would
You
have
left your own party.
I would have left my own party. If nobody but one person, I would have definitely left my own shit.
I'm gonna call her right now.
That's tough.
I would have left my own shit.
Let's call Tiana right now.
Cause she don't have to dress up in theme. The whole point is it's my birthday. I'm supposed to stand out from everybody else, but nobody else dressing. Nigga, I'm not friends with none of you niggas no more. Everybody getting cursed out.
Hello.
Tiana, you are now on the So Shameless podcast.
Hi, boo boo.
What's up, Tion?
Oh, hey.
Happy belated birthday.
Happy birthday.
How long have we known each other?
Like over 5 years now.
So if you know me, you know I'm on this pod, and what am I talking about right now?
On So Shameless?
Yeah, right now.
What are you talking about?
Yes.
The hell? I don't know.
The fact that I came out.
Oh. You were the only one in costume. Yeah.
How you didn't curse all your friends out? Are you still friends with those people?
Yeah. I was like, all right, y'all. They said, I'm going to come as I am.
Nah, I would have left. I would have cursed everybody else and out and left. Or I would have made all them niggas leave. Are you dead ass?
So I had a golden wig on, a disco chain, a paisley shirt, tan bell bottoms, skips.
Fire.
You
Fire.
bodied it, though.
You
You
sound
bodied shit.
fire.
But
Yeah, no, it was fire. He looked so good. And he was the only person like that. I mean, me too. Me and you, we look like we came from a time machine. But
You had
know
what was your hair? It was a pixie. What you called it?
oh, I had a little phony pony on, but it's like a updo. Yeah, a little flip out ponytail.
Oh.
She looked amazing. I told her she could wear that every day. She looked amazing.
Oh,
But my question is like, what is the consequence for your other friends that played in your face? What we doing?
I
we
feel
doing?
like I'm not throwing a party again. The hell?
That's it?
Yeah, because I'm like not paying. I paid the DJ and all that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing no more. Yeah, it's gonna have to be super private, like super exclusive, smaller, much
Nah.
smaller.
Nah, you gotta
gotta
go
send
on
it-
the internet and cry or something. Like
Nah.
you gotta do something where people feel sorry
What'd you
and
do,
bad for their
Dodge?
behavior. Come on the show and cry like Dodge does every
I
time
didn't
somebody
cry.
violates.
But nah, the niggas that came in Bape hoodies and shit like that, like, are you fucking dumb? Yo,
Bape hoodies,
you such a
crazy.
nice
Yeah.
person. This is why I love you. You such a sweet girl. Cause what the? I would
didn't have no
embarrass
boundaries.
everybody in front of everybody.
You know what? I might, because I'm like, let me think. I'm
That's so
thinking,
disrespectful.
Yeah. These niggas got me fucked up. I should
At what point should I have taken off the wig?
You should have taken it off.
I just stuck it out because I was too embarrassed to take it off.
oh, then you the nigga that changed at the party. Yeah.
I wore it the whole night.
Yes. Mind you, everybody else is in plain clothes. So it's like, well, one random nigga and one random disco nigga from no
Can you imagine how I felt?
First of all, honestly, Honestly, because of the stage and because of how nice you
fucking
look,
crying,
I
yo.
would have been talking to everybody like I was they pimp. I would have played it up even more. I would have played it up even more.
Opportunity.
Hey, fuck it, now I'm gonna sell it. Fuck it.
Yo, Tian, I want to say how much I love you, value you.
Thank you.
There was no way I was gonna miss it, especially after being cursed out by my other friend here for missing hers. I know how important birthdays are to women now.
I'm kind of taking this whole thing as disrespect, so I need you to wrap this up. I need you to wrap it up. Cause I'm starting to feel disrespected.
Shit.
I need you to wrap it up.
Damn, yo.
Cause nigga, you gonna use me as a lesson learned to be a better friend to somebody else in front of my face?
I'm gonna talk to you later.
Yeah, wrap that up. Wrap that up expeditiously. You got me fucked up. This is why niggas is so disrespectful. I'm sitting here.
I'm just gonna go hang up, bro. I'm gonna talk to you
Bye,
later.
Tion.
Bye, baby. Have a great birthday,
Bye.
weekend, week, life. The
Thank
fuck
you
is
so
your
much.
problem?
And she got a new
Bye,
job.
y'all.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Why are you so embarrassing?
This is what niggas need to be embarrassed. We got to bring embarrassment back because only embarrassment is going to make people act like they have some type of brought up see. Like, I have no problem with you being there for your friend, but don't you start comparing and contrasting you being a bad
didn't.
friend to me and that being
I
your
was made
catalyst to be a
aware.
better friend to
I said I
somebody
was
else.
made aware.
Through being a bad friend to me.
That wasn't bad friend. That was a mistake. That made me a bad friend. That's a lot.
That was bad friend moves.
Well, clean it up.
That
Bro,
was
you
bad
gave
friend
me a
moves.
bullshit ass happy birthday last. You don't remember? We've had these birthday-ish thing conversations
You also
several
didn't go
times.
to his birthday party. You
What
didn't go to-
birthday
You
party?
gave me like a flip off happy birthday. Oh, you didn't say happy birthday to my daughter. You don't remember all of this?
You still ain't say happy birthday to the baby. You still ain't call
You
the
see
baby.
how you keep- you
and
never-
you were supposed to call her from
You
way back
never
when.
accept what you've done. You always
I
just
do.
redirect to some other shit.
I've been accepted that. We had a
doesn't
conversation
make
about
you
how
a
I
baby.
treated you
It's
on.
crazy. You gotta
No,
get the
we
baby,
already
it's
had
crazy.
a conversation on this show last year, February, about how you felt about how I said happy birthday to you because it was your 50th and it's the pinnacle and da da da.
You ain't
And I
show
took
up.
accountability for that. So fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
I took accountability for this, and now you're doing the same thing. You're
I'm
trying
not
to
doing
make me feel
anything.
guilty
I'm
because
not
I
trying
said
to
happy
make you-
birthday to somebody else.
No, I'm not trying to make you feel guilty. I told you
Yesterday,
I
you
was
wanna-
getting in my feelings, so I told you to wrap it up. That's the right thing to do. I'm starting to feel some type of way, so I need you to wrap that up.
Yesterday, what do you see?
I just see two friends. I see, I feel like there was missteps on both parts, and I think it's still some hardness to accept on both sides. But I think
No, I'm good. And I was fine the whole time until he said, I learned from Dodge to
But-
be a better friend. Nigga, what?
But why is that? But why is that a bad thing?
Because I'm a person with feelings. It doesn't have to be logical, it's emotional. And emotionally, it makes me feel like I had to be the lesson. So I had to feel bad so you to be better to all your other friends. It still feels like a fuck me. Sorry.
That's peace.
That's peace.
That's peace. That's peace, I guess.
I'm sorry, I can't be honest about my emotions.
You can.
Niggas be wanting me to
You
lie.
can.
Nah, you could for sure.
I think I understand, but it was kind of rude doing that in front of company.
Who's company?
Tian.
Why is she company?
She doesn't ain't on here every day to hear the conversations, and next thing you know is wrap that happy birthday up. Wrap it up, because I'm starting to feel away.
Yeah.
No, first of all,
Seem
you
like-
don't
it
know
seem like a little power
what
dynamic.
relationships I have with anybody. You don't know that I actually
shit.
still speak to her
Oh,
quite
shit.
often, and she knows me well enough to know they ain't had nothing to do with her.
Oh,
Don't try
shit.
to flip it and try to make it like, no, you're the problem.
How is that a thing if she doesn't listen to the show?
It doesn't matter if she
The
listens to the
conversation
show.
was
We
what
speak.
happened on the show.
I speak to her
That's
outside
fi-
of show.
I didn't say
like
that.
in real life. Therefore, she knows me well enough to know it ain't even that.
She's basically saying her relationship supersedes whatever the fuck you talking about.
Basically,
That's essentially what she's saying.
basically what I just said. Don't try to make it seem like something.
That's you know what you just said. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I was talking to a friend. They somehow the conversation came up when I was telling them about what I was going through. I was talking to their girlfriend, and she was like, "Oh yeah, haha," as if she knew what I spoke to him about.
Probably did.
So I went to him and was like, "Yo, you told Shorty?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, we was just like I just brought it up to her." Should I feel a way about that?
I need more context. I got lost.
Was it something that was supposed to be personal?
It's personal. I was telling them about something that's going on in my relationship.
Okay.
But it was whatever. But it's still like I'm talking to you for advice, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He goes and talks to his girl about it.
And his girl's in on that.
We are out. She laughs as if she already heard about it. So I go back to him like, yo, you told her? He was like, no, you just discussed. You're discussing?
You know how niggas is with their girls.
No, it's not just that. Like, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you tell Tanae everything?
Everything is risk. That's risque because you can't really say everything because if you call me on some tears type shit or you call me on some shit that I know is I'm locked box.
Oh, really? My marriage is that is a sacred union. Therefore, anything you tell me, just expect my husband to know too. Expect it.
I take that with people in relationships in general. I feel like people, even in relationships, kind of move that
Why
way.
do I want your husband to know what I'm talking to you about? If I'm calling you on some crying
I
about my
understand.
relationship shit, why do you think that's cool for you to tell him?
It's not. I don't know if it's cool or not cool. I'm just saying, like in
But why
a
would you
relationship
so
that I
this is
tell
what the fuck
my husband everything.
How
I'm not
do
keeping
I now
secrets from my husband.
It's
I'm be
not
like, yo,
it's not your secret to tell. It's not your secret. It's my secret.
Once you tell
Why can't I trust it? Why can't confide in you no more? You gonna go tell somebody else?
Yeah, I'm telling my husband every time. I'm sorry.
So
I'm
I
telling-
basically
you gotta tell
I
me
can't
not
tell
to
you
tell
shit
him.
that's going on. I can't tell you shit that's going on.
You have to explicitly say, don't tell. Like I had a conversation with one of my friends, literally, and she tells her boyfriend everything. They have like a lot of open discourse. Her
Boyfriend?
they live together, so that's they live together. like-
Roommates?
stop.
They're roommates.
So she tells her
You
boyfriend.
told about your roommate that you're fucking my business?
So, but here's the crazy thing is,
Oh, son.
her boyfriend works for me. So sometimes he be knowing shit and I don't, it's like, it is what it is. Like he'll know shit beforehand because I told her. But some shit happened this week and I literally said, yo, I'm about to, we in a group chat because we have a group chat together. I'm in the group chat. I'm like, yo, I got to tell y'all some important shit. And I said to her specifically, don't tell your nigga. He's going to find out next week, but you cannot talk to him about it right now. Cool? She said cool. And then we went forward with the conversation. If it's something that's that serious and I know that you're locked in with your partner the way that I think that you're locked in with your partner and I don't want them to know, I'm really going to be like, yo, this is one of them things like circle of trust. Don't tell nobody. This is just me and you type shit.
I respect that.
But if not, it's up for everything.
I assume
Everything
I
going
assume
to
that
Drew.
automatically anyway. If you got a girl or a nigga some shit, I assume like
So
you tell him.
yes, you tell me some shit, right?
I assume Tanae knows.
Yo, look at the
You
chat.
tell me some shit. You find out I'm laughing with my girl about your shit. That makes you feel safe about telling me your shit?
Well,
I
what
assume
you
that
mean
happens already.
laughing?
She laughed.
What do you mean? Like, I need more context. Like,
She
what is
looked like she
She's
already
in the
had a
know.
judgment about what. So somehow it came up. And she like responded in a way that was like, "Oh yeah," and I was like,
she in the wrong because you got to know how to hold it down. You're never supposed to look like you know what the fuck you know.
I think I agree with Dodge on that. You can't act like or let it be known that I already know the drop. You gotta kind of either
You gotta
act
be
like
like,
nothing
"What?"
or act like you're hearing it for the first time. But you could have known this shit for months. But
Right.
you can't let it be known like, yo, I got like
Yeah, she gotta
we
have
got
a talk
him type
about
shit.
Why
her
is
poker
it-
face. She gotta hold it the
Yeah,
fuck
you
down.
can't- yeah.
She wilded out. He not wrong. She wrong.
Why isn't
And
he
gotta
wrong?
Check her. He gotta check her. Like, yo, you
Because-
hotting
so
up
hold
our
on. So
relationship.
you're-
because you got to. So you're
So hold
asking
up.
me. I have to preempt, right? I have to preemptively know that he might tell his girl. He doesn't have to preemptively know that she will let the cat out the fucking bag. If I'm putting this on in your hands, you got to know who to give it to hold it down.
That's true too.
When she sees me, she lets the cat right out the bag.
Yeah.
Why do I need to know that you know?
She the
okay.
ops.
Okay, fine. You told your friend, your partner, because y'all, whatever. She made me feel like y'all laughed about some shit that me and you spoke
Right.
about.
And
I
that's what she
I
fucked
didn't
up.
bring that to her
Yeah.
to laugh about.
Right.
Was it funny?
And
So now, if it was funny,
we'll talk about it later.
okay. Because if it was funny and she laughed, now if it was painful and she laughed, then I'm on her ass.
I can't.
There was a nuance to it.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay, fine.
But at the end of the day, it wasn't for somebody else, especially a woman. It wasn't for a woman. It was some man versus woman shit. Right. So it wasn't for your lady to look at me with judgment, laugh like, you out of pocket. And me and you ain't even had a conversation. Me and you ain't even, like, why do you even?
I get that. Are y'all close? You and the both of them?
We cool.
Are y'all close?
No, he's my friend. She's
his girlfriend.
His girlfriend. That I know.
How long they been together?
Come on. How the fuck? I don't know niggas' birthdays. You want me to find it? Figure out the anniversaries?
How many years have you, in your head, how many years have you known her?
7.
7?
8.
So hold on.
So in that case,
I don't be around her. I don't be around her.
I've been around her enough that I could press her. Like, oh, what's funny? You know my business? Ha ha ha.
See, you can do that. Men can't do that.
So
why you can't
tell your girl everything?
No.
You don't be telling her my business?
You don't tell her
Absolutely
my business?
not.
Why?
You are funny, and your shit is basically public.
Wait, no.
You do shit in public.
Wait, what?
If it's personal shit that you told me that is not in public,
we got him. Hold up.
No, we don't.
No, we got him.
No, we don't.
What the fuck do you mean?
There are several things that you have told me that I have not repeated out of my mouth.
Okay.
To protect how you look to the people that I love and want to love you. I will not repeat it. No, it's not. This is between me and you. Lockbox. I don't have the code to this information.
What?
No. You want me to say some of the shit out loud right now that I have never said? There are certain shit that happens in Discords. We talk about on the show, whatever, she's not around. Okay, it's social. It's out there already. People know. So if I know you're doing shit that other people know, certain people is out there know, I might as well tell my girl because people know already. But if it's some shit you brought to me that nobody knows.
How you know nobody know? You could be the fifth person I told that to.
Fine, but I don't know but people know.
So basically what you're saying is if it's already on the market, then
it's something we can talk about. But if it's some shit that you confided in me about, yo, this happened, I don't know what to do. Yo, look, this stupid ass nigga. Yo, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
That's peace. I'm telling my husband anything y'all niggas do or say, I'm telling.
But no,
I'm fucking
I have
telling.
other questions though. But why are you making it sound like you're holding something down for me?
Because that's how you made it seem when you asked the question. You made it seem as if I don't hold it down.
That's how you asked the question. I was just asking like your personal view. Like,
you asked the question as if you was trying to blow up the fact that I don't hold it down. Nah. That's how you asked the question.
No, it wasn't.
And I am here to tell you you're wrong. I hold it down.
You're assuming.
You tell me certain shit. I don't care if it happened with your nigga. I'm not letting him know I know. I'm not letting him know I know. No, that's a question between y'all.
No, you're right. You shouldn't let him know that you know. But if I told you something and you went and told Tanae, I wouldn't be upset because I understand who Tanae is to you and y'all bond. I would expect that she would know too.
Right.
So you know what? I understand that. And so let me put an asterisk on this.
Okay.
When she laughed, looked funny, whatever, it made me feel judged. Yes, I don't need you telling somebody that's gonna look at me funny about some shit I confided in you about.
That's real. That's the real point. That I think that's the bigger part.
That's when it's like, because I'm not defending myself. You understand what I'm saying?
But you don't have to.
I don't have to. So who are you? Now I'm just like, why do you even know? Now I'm looking at him like, your mans. This your mans.
Yeah.
Your wife, your mans. Your girlfriend, your mans. Get her.
You
understand what I'm saying?
But that's a conversation to be had, but then also understanding now moving forward and how we adjust is if you're going to confide in certain people and you don't want it to go out, then you need to preface that.
I like when you said that.
Yeah.
No, but I'm gonna leave it there because I would think that you would know certain shit don't because you know how your person's gonna react.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So when you ask me if I tell her everything about my friends, no, because I would know how she's gonna react. This will come up later. Mm-hmm. I have more topics about this. Mm-hmm. Dodge called me this week, laughing. First of all, another reason I don't fuck with y'all.
I didn't call.
Let's put this. That's the name of this episode. I don't fuck with y'all.
I didn't get a call, but all right.
That's on you. I don't got nothing to do with that. She the one who called. What's wrong?
See. We'll figure it out.
Dodge says to me, yo, I have a scenario. First of all, who's your female best friend? I said,
You didn't want this call from me.
I said, I guess you. She said, me?
Yo, what?
Because if that's the case,
I can't.
If that's the case, if you consider me your best friend, I am a horrible best friend, and I need to do better.
Female best friend. I don't really friend. I don't really friend. I'm busy, kids, work,
Right.
hobbies,
Right.
kids,
Right.
jerk off. Literally my whole life.
My life is very similar.
Yeah, you good?
Very similar.
I don't. I'm not a great
It's
friend.
crazy.
When it comes, I've
Yeah.
realized that through all of this hustle, work, having my kids every weekend, just everything, I've not been the most present friend.
Yeah, me either.
So,
Yeah.
you have your Liz or the people who have always been there, they've kind of like, I don't want to say acquaintance because I don't feel that way.
Yeah.
But I can see how they put me in that space because I'm not around. Then the fact that, you getting all these followers and you this, that, and you big shot. Your big shot friend can't treat you like they don't give a fuck.
Right.
Because now it looks like you big shotting me.
Yeah.
When that's not the case. I'm just
Hollywood, yeah.
busy. You Hollywood.
Yeah.
That's not the case. But I can see why people would put me in the trunk.
Same.
But I think that that's also a big misconception. Like when people even say to me, like, "Oh yeah, you're a celebrity. You're my famous friend," and I said, "No. What y'all gotta understand is I'm popular. I'm not famous. I'm not a celebrity. My pockets are the same as yours. It's just more niggas in the world that know who I am, and that's fine. Popularity don't mean nothing because until that shit equate to dollars, I'm a regular ass person. Don't play with me."
I said that all
Let's
the time.
go. Let's go back. Let me circle back around. Put a pin in this right
Yeah.
now. Ladies and gentlemen, I put ads in the show to pay our bills. We are not syndicate. We don't have a label. We don't have
There's no
Charlamagne
deal.
behind us. We don't have all of these shows out there that are able to release, and you're getting the full episode, and there's like maybe 2 paid ads. First of all, those people that paid those ads paid them $1,500, $2,000, $2,500 for that ad slot. We don't have that. With respect, if you go back to the 30 for 30 episode, I told y'all, once I did that, my hand, I knew what was going to happen, and that's kind of what happened. I don't even know if I should say that right now. But at the end of the day is, we're on our own. So when you watch the YouTube, when you pay for the Patreon, when you listen with them ads, that's helping to pay things. We edit this shit. All of this shit costs. I'm sorry if there's too many ads in the show, but if you go to Patreon for fucking $5 a month, you listen to the shit with no ads in it.
Yes, sir.
No ads in it. Right? Dodge and I have had all of these things like, yo, we want to do this, we want to do this. Girl lives in fucking Jersey. She's in grad school.
Child.
She's now the fucking VP of her school.
Actually.
Her kid is in the run through amok years of her life.
Child.
It's fucking different. I got 5 kids. I have 5.
I only got 2. I can't imagine
have
5. I'd run away.
5.
5.
My daughter still left because of the cats. She hasn't been back in the house since. I gotta call her more now.
Yo.
I have to call her now, like, because I can't allow my relationship to just because she ain't here. I'm calling, like, yo, what's going on? We on the phone. I'm driving an hour. We on the phone. I'm parenting now at 25, and she's 25 almost. More than I had to do in a long time because I got to stay in touch. I got to make sure I'm doing things. Yo, let's go to dinner. I got to be there, present. She over some fucking cats, which I still, by the way, don't get. I don't get.
Yeah.
I've had a whole temper tantrum. She comes to the stoop. I'm rambling. I know. It's maybe the Prosecco, maybe it's ADHD, maybe I miss y'all. It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
She comes to the stoop to give my mom a happy birthday. Won't come in the house. I had a whole temper tantrum and walked away. I did, though, call her back 2 hours later and was like, I'm not handling this well. I realize that I'm not being sensitive to what you're going through. I just don't get it. And I realize that I'm not handling it well. So I'm not asking you for an explanation. I'm asking for a little grace, but with the context that I'm apologizing for my temper tantrum. Just understand that I know I'm not handling this well, and that's really all I got for this whole shit. Because them cats is this big, and your big ass
don't
won't
minimize
come
her
back in the
experience.
fucking house.
No, don't minimize her
Not once. Her
experience.
room is still dirty.
From when she left.
You said she just left everything.
You just
as is.
left.
She just said, "Yo, I'm gonna
like
get
it's
some
a
new shit."
fire. Like the zombies invaded the crib.
So I'm starting over.
Now, Dodge Coles. I don't know how the fuck I found that pin, but I found it. Ask me the craziest question in the world. Dodge. By the way, apparently she doesn't view me as the best. Listen.
You could be my best friend.
No,
I'm just
you're
gonna
not
be a
best
better
friends.
Oh,
You're one of my best female friends.
Okay.
I understand you have closer friends, but why you laugh when I said it? But it's fine.
I was befuddled. Me.
It's fine.
It's like, damn,
Go
I'm
ahead.
trash.
Ask this question.
I have to ask it to you yesterday, and you're the only person I can ask it to because he already went through there. So don't leave. Drew is a sick motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's not
I said,
okay.
Yo, Drew, I said that. I said, yo, putting masturbation in there as a category. It's crazy. Like that being the fourth one on the joint is like
Jerking off is very
Yeah,
important.
you're
You
a
got to
sick
get
dude.
through it.
Self-care.
All right. Do you have a male and a female best friend?
Male best friend, yeah. Female best friend,
I know your
Best?
female best friend.
Best.
yeah.
Okay. For the sake of this show, can you say their names or do you want to change their names?
I know one of their names.
Calm the fuck down.
Okay.
For the sake of the show, do you want to say their names or change it?
I don't mind. I can say it.
All right. So what's your male best friend's name?
Andy.
Andy.
And
What's your
Alex.
female best friend? Alex? Alex and Andy?
Andy and Alex.
Andy and Alex. Okay, cool.
Fucking Toy Story.
Yeah. So
What the fuck kind of names is that? Andy
can
and
you
Alex?
please?
What the fuck is this,
I'm
a
trying
cartoon?
to do this with a straight face because this
fucking-
shit is really wild.
This is like fucking Mickey Mouse. Go ahead.
Okay. Alex is the girl.
No. Those are both my guy best friends.
Where's the girl?
Oh, one of my best. You can say
my
Christine.
God.
Christine?
Yeah, so one of my best
He
friends.
didn't
That
want
one?
to say that. Yeah, he didn't want to say it. I knew this though.
Okay. Christine.
Yeah.
Perfect person. So Christine,
Oh, this is good.
you have a choice. Christine is in a bind. She did some shit that's gonna make her go to jail for a very long time.
Life. Life.
And you're on the precipice of snitching on her because you have to. It's either you snitch on her and she go to jail for a very long time, or you let Christine fuck your father and she goes scot-free. Are you gonna let Christine fuck your father?
My pops is passed, but if he was alive,
If he
for
was
sure.
alive, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
get your
because
shit off.
because you care about her safety. Like you don't want her to go to jail forever, right?
Nah, yeah, get your shit off.
Cool. Same situation. But Alex, he gotta fuck your moms to not go to jail. Are you going to snitch on Alex or are you gonna let him fuck your mother?
That's my man. That's my guy. Like I just seen his baby yesterday.
Yeah.
Like, that's my guy.
He got a family. You gonna let that nigga go to jail or you gonna let him smash your moms?
That's my guy, but he going to jail.
He going to jail?
He's going to jail. He's going to jail.
He gotta go to jail. So fuck the wife, the baby, like all of that.
You
Fuck
just
for
see
your
his
mother.
baby yesterday?
Yes.
He's
And
never
you
going to see
willing-
his baby again.
You willing to let that nigga go to jail instead of like
He's going to
7
jail.
minutes in heaven with your moms?
He's going to jail. Listen, I'll step, but listen, feel me?
Nigga gonna be the father.
I'll help out. You know what I'm saying? Uncle D, feel me? Uncle D. You know what I'm saying? I'll come through on the back and like.
All right, I'm gonna take it one step further. You ready? Switch it one more time. Your mom's about to go to jail. She about to do life. The only way she get out is if she fuck Alex. Are you gonna let your moms fuck Alex or you gonna let your moms go to jail?
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, mom's gonna have to sit in the slammer for a minute. Let him go. I
Clip
love
this
mom.
and send it to his mother. Clip this and let his mother know she's going to jail. He's gonna get his mom's locked up. The misogyny of it all. So Christine,
Nah, I'm fucking with
Understanding-
you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm joking.
so she could fuck Alex. Your mother could fuck Alex. If it's her life on the line,
shit is
but if it's
nuts.
Alex's
Nigga,
life on the line,
I'd be
it's
begging my best friend to fuck my mom's. In this
If my
situation. Like, yo,
mom's like-
please.
yeah, if my mom
You
like-
want some rock cards? Yo, get this nigga some Viagra. Come on, let's go. Give him a honey pack.
Yo, I'm not giving my man the chocolate door to fuck my mom's. You
Let's
know?
get this
why
nigga some
not?
honey pack.
Your mother, it
No.
should be happy.
No, if my mom's life is in danger and she got to do something to get out, obviously I'm gonna do whatever to save my mom's. But my man's, that's my God. But for me,
That's crazy. You are fucking
my
horrible.
man. That's my guy.
You
I
see
feel
what
like
I've been
every
talking about?
man's said the same thing.
Every man said the same thing, but me and Thule, we was like, yo, it's free for all for anybody. You can fuck my mom's or my father. Like, my friends is gonna be good. My friends for a fuck. You first of all, our parents, no tea, no shade. They kind of old. 5 minutes tops. 20
What
years
y'all
for
not
5 minutes.
understanding-
That's crazy.
What y'all not understanding is that this goes into the whole protection thing that men do with the women in their lives.
Mm-hmm.
We're more concerned about their safety. So, yes, my female best friend, do what you got to do. Yes, my mom's, do what you got to do.
But fuck
I
the
am
men.
not worried about protecting my homeboy.
That's the problem.
Y'all niggas got to do what y'all got to do. What type of crime is this?
But that's
you didn't
the-
even care. We didn't even care what type of crime it was when it was the women that did it.
Yeah.
We didn't even care.
Yeah, we didn't even think.
With the
Yeah.
nigga, it's like, nigga, what you did?
Yeah, what you did, bro?
Why my mom's got nigga, you gotta take care of that.
No, but that also brings me to the point that I don't think that the emotional and mental safety that men say that y'all want, or that safe space to land that y'all say that y'all want, that y'all are even willing to give to each other. Because at the end of the day, whether it's my male best friend or my female best friend, I don't want any of my friends to go to jail for the rest of their lives.
But I have to
And
have
if
my
all it
mom have
takes-
sex with a criminal?
Your mom's probably already had sex with a criminal.
Not
But not
by
one of
through me.
my man's. I gotta be a criminal.
Why do I have
know.
to put that on my mom's?
That's tough.
But no, you gotta take that. We a family.
That's crazy. Nah.
We a
nigga.
family.
You gotta have some other options.
Those are the only two options. We not added. We not what
Nah,
you said.
that's
You
the-
said the goalpost is in the U-Haul.
Yeah.
We're not adding no source to this. It's one or two things. You either snitch and they go to jail for life, or you let them fuck your parents. What are you gonna do?
Every single man would have the same answer.
Every single man that I've spoke to has had the same answer, and it's misogyny
And
through and
every
through.
woman
Like your mother ain't never
has
took
the-
other dicks before. Y'all gotta be regular.
And every woman has the same answer. Most women that I've asked is, since you have the same answer, go do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do. Don't even tell me about it.
Well,
I don't want to
Tanae
know
was
the
like,
day,
eh.
the time, nothing.
Janae was like, what'd he do?
Bro,
Yo,
what
you
he
ain't even
did?
regular, yo. Like, you not regular at all, bro.
Like, I got questions now.
She really was like,
hold up.
I was like, you dead ass? Okay.
These are the
moving
types
along.
of questions I ask my friends on random days.
I have random questions. I've
Random?
had random questions all week.
Okay.
I've seen Stephon Diggs has now been named, the DNA has named him the father of this new child, right? And
What child?
apparently I think there's a DNA test for the one that's
Hello?
pregnant or some shit like that.
Who's other than Cardi?
Yes.
And the other one? It's two of them, right? It's just Cardi and that other girl.
Let's just say there are 3 other babies, whether conceived or had birth
Pending.
this year. One has 3 others besides
Other than
Cardi.
Cardi's? So that's 4.
That's
Yes.
4. So let's just say it's 3 altogether. Because somebody was like, "Where's the fourth? Where's the fourth?" I've seen the memes, but
Yeah.
one meme spawns 30 memes.
Yeah.
I don't know what's true. At the end of the day, there are 3. Cardi might be one of them. There's 2 others, and there's a mystery somebody apparently
Yeah.
that we haven't confirmed. I don't know. Let's just go with the 3 that we are pretty sure.
All right.
Mm-hmm. It's your girl.
How is this her fault?
Oh, by the way, that album is amazing. Fuck you. That album is amazing. I don't give a fuck if it's Cardi or not. The album is amazing. Do you listen to music or you just skim through it?
Nigga,
I'm saying. That's
It
where I'm
was
from.
Cardi,
you tried to get
That's
that
where I'm
off.
from.
You tried to get that
That's
off.
where I'm from.
Stop it.
The barb in him ain't even let him press play.
He don't even wear Yankee hats. Anyway, boom, right?
A Boston Red Sox hat in the towns when you just got a new mayor is kind of disrespectful.
I keep telling him that. He keep doing it. He keep doing it. He don't
You
care.
know we have like big beef with Boston, right? Like you're a New Yorker.
He doesn't care. He does not care.
You don't care?
What exactly am I caring about? what I'm wearing. I wear a Washington hat tomorrow. I wear a fucking Oregon hat. Like,
but we don't have beef with Oregon. We have an active beef with Boston. New York and Boston have had beef for decades.
I've said this.
Okay.
I said this.
And you just don't give a fuck.
He does not care.
That's real. That's peace.
Very peace. Big peace.
I can't argue with a nigga that don't give a fuck. Once you don't care, I don't care either. I remember the hell I went through wearing a KG jersey in high school, and I had to like explain to people like, I don't like the Celtics. I like Kevin Garnett, and if he leave tomorrow, I'm gonna have on a shirt or whatever new team he on. Like, don't.
But you went through it, so you understand it.
Yeah, I get it, and I had to defend it everywhere I went, and I
But he
let
thinks
people know.
I'm picking on him for telling him, like, yo, what kind of, you don't have that. I'm not doing this because you don't want to do it.
You don't do it.
You don't want to do it.
I know
That's
you don't
fine.
want to do it.
No,
you don't want to do it.
Why not?
Because you're not. Because you don't sound as good as you think that you sound when you're saying some of the stuff that you're saying. So that's why you don't want to do it. But we can if you like to.
I would like to.
Go ahead.
Please
Come
tell
on.
me what am I saying wrong? I'm telling you that the allegiance, the pride of being from New York, you don't show it when you wear shit of the ops.
Yes.
When you do shit like that, it just goes against the core.
But you see, that's the thing.
Especially Boston Red Sox.
But see, that's the thing for
Especially
me.
them.
Like, I feel like, I'm not really focused more so on like what somebody's wearing. I am focused on what you're actually doing. Like, I actually do shit in the city, like all over, like from here, really outside. Like, so I'm not like me wearing something. It's like I could wear whatever I want. Like I'm really outside. Like I'm really from here. Like I really do shit here. I really am like that here. So I can do. Like I said, I could wear something from anywhere.
Good. Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck he's
Why,
talking
What
about.
the fuck are you saying? What do you mean? I'm really outside. I'm really from
I'm
here.
saying I'm really from New York.
Are
Like,
we
I'm saying
paupers?
I'm not saying that you are, but I'm saying like my just as much as y'all roots are New York, so are mine. So why? Because
So
I
how
wear
do you-
something, I don't have an allegiance.
Because
to it.
if your roots ran as deep as ours did, you wouldn't even look at that and purchase it because
But see,
you
that's
know
the-
that is the branding of the ops.
But that's the thing.
The ops of the towns.
But if you know me, you know that I don't go with what everybody else.
It's
you
not
know that,
everybody
like,
else.
That's everybody else.
It's very hard to find a real true Boston native that's gonna walk around with a New York Yankees hat. They're not gonna do it because they understand that it's beef forever.
But what about the people that don't watch baseball that just like the hats?
Ain't nothing that fire about that hat that couldn't be in a New York version. Stop playing with me.
A black New York.
Stop playing with me.
All right, yo.
Stop playing with me.
All right.
So you telling me
I don't
that hat
even
just had
watch
to be
baseball.
so?
That's the thing. I don't
that's
even
not
watch baseball.
The point. You walking around looking like
I don't even care enough about the beef to I'm not that invested in baseball.
you look
to
like
even,
one of the cops in the train station right now, and we could spot
I
you
look
because
like
you
a
got the
cop?
wrong hat on. That's what you look like.
I look like a fucking cop.
You look like one of the cops in the train station, and we could spot you because
If
you're
you're
wearing
really-
the wrong shit.
And if you're really
That's like-
as dialed in as you say you are, we shouldn't have to explain this. It's like
Y'all
it's
are
like
not
there is
explaining
not
something
a
I
such
don't know.
thing
I'm
as
You
if
just don't
it's a-
give a fuck.
That's what I've been
So
saying
then
this
your
whole
loyalty is
time.
not to the towns.
No, my loyalty is always to the town.
It
Your
can't
loyalty
be.
can't be to the town.
What do you-
You're not
It
telling me that
can't
my
be.
loyalty is based off what I'm wearing. I'm not rolling with that.
If you was Crip,
Y'all don't have the.
if
I
you
feel like
was a
people-
Crip, stop. If you was a Crip and you walked around the hood and you know your whole hood is Crip and you walked around the hood with a red fitted and all your Crip punk homies look at you crazy because nigga, why do you have on this red fitted and you know where you at right now and you supposed to be one of us? They wrong or you wrong? Who's wrong?
I did that my whole life, Dodge.
You're not a good person.
I lived
Where
in the
is
Crip
your loyalty?
section and I wore red. all
But
the
you
time.
were not a Crip.
No.
Okay, you see, you gotta follow me.
So
follow
understand,
me.
you are
If
not-
You,
But that's what I'm saying. I don't
They
go.
not like
I don't
us.
Go
They not like
with
us. They
Everybody
not like
else.
us is a thing.
it's not
No, it's
everybody
not.
else, and that's the problem.
I feel like y'all don't. No. I feel like y'all don't
is
like.
the,
Yo,
no,
y'all don't like individualism. Y'all like
individualism.
tribalism. That's
is,
the problem
It
here.
is the downfall of the black
No.
community. You are the
No,
nigga
it's the
that go
tribalism.
against the town. It's
No.
supposed. We're tribal
No,
people.
but-
We're from the fucking continent. We are
No.
tribal ass people. If the tribe says that
I
tribe
don't
over there
tru-
is
but
the
hold-
ops,
but
you
that's the
stick
thing.
with your tribe.
But that's the
Move
thing.
to
I
Boston.
don't trust. That's the thing. Niggas from here, like everybody can't tell me what to do. I don't trust everybody just because we from the same borough. I'm not talking about y'all, but
You
just
don't
because
trust
we're all.
the family
I'm not
is telling you.
I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking
The
about just
family
people
is telling
in-
you
in
that you
general.
disrespecting the towns. So what you gonna do? Continue to disrespect the towns?
Yes, we've had this
Yes.
convo.
I
He
just
said
want
yes.
to. No, that's fine.
I'm gonna do what I want. Like I've been doing it my whole life.
Individualism is the
That's what makes me
downfall
me, though.
of black. That hat is not tied to your fucking personality. It's not tied to your individualism. You being a dickhead on purpose.
The stress that is causing.
Who's stressed? We not stressed. We just looking at you oppy. You want the family to look at you like a op?
So I'm happy because I wear Boston White Sox. I'm happy because I wear a Boston Celtics sweater. I'm happy because my favorite basketball team is Oklahoma City. So because I don't like the fucking Knicks and the Yankees, I'm
the
happy.
fuck?
What?
How did we get here? Are you
That's
good?
what y'all are saying. Y'all saying because I don't
have
like
no beef
the
with
Knicks
Oklahoma. You
or
like
Nobody
the
has
Yankees.
beef with Oklahoma but Oklahoma.
Y'all are saying because I like things that are out of New York. I'm
No.
not New York
Nobody said
fan.
that.
Like my New York fandom is not based in like New York team. Because you've said, Tahoe, you've had this conversation before. My
Is he
Boston
okay?
hoodies.
No.
We've had this conversation before.
It's delusion. Remember I was telling you about
They
it's
said,
delusion.
oh my God,
It's just
yo.
delusion.
Nobody said that you can't wear nothing from no other place in the world. I'm saying New York has a very distinctive beef with Boston. Period. That's the end of the sentence.
That's why I
you
brought
can
up the
wear a
Celtics.
hat from any other team, anywhere else, but we specifically have consistently had beef with one town back in Larry Bird days, and you sitting here while we telling you like you're hurting the city by doing shit like that, and you're saying you don't care, and that's fine.
I'm hurting the
You
city.
hurting the city. You
I'm
hurting the
hurting the
towns.
city.
It's very disrespectful.
Okay, I'll take that.
It's very disrespectful.
I'm hurting the city. If I'm hurting the city,
No, I want to know. So I'm going
very
to go back to the
anti-towns.
shot you threw when you said you're not as smart as you think you sound.
I didn't say that.
What?
I didn't say you're not as smart as you think. I said you're not. I said it doesn't sound as good as you think that it do.
So
Okay.
do
Because
think-
you tried to end it- 'cause you
when
tried-
she just said it, I shut up the whole time so that you could
did.
hear it from the smarter person in the room.
I don't
not
agree
you
with what she
still-
said. I don't agree with what she said either. I'm just letting her rock, but I don't agree with what she said.
You don't
don't
have
ag-
to.
Okay.
That's fine. It's,
don't
it's all
agree
right.
with
We
that.
have done.
Like-
He is the Uncle Ruckus of the family. We gonna all come
my
out.
God.
We gonna have our Brooklyn veteran shit. You understand? Savant Studios. We gonna have on our fucking.
So I can't be a Brooklyn veteran because I don't listen
You
to
gonna wear like a
Home.
Brooklyn veteran jacket with a Red Sox hat? I might kill you.
I wouldn't.
I really
think
might
you-
kill you.
I obviously wouldn't do
This
that.
is so. This goes into, and again, I don't. Even though you did throw your little shot, I do not take pride in engaging in the conversation that I know you don't really want to have, but you're having it just out of being defensive. So I don't. I don't
my
just because you want to be
God,
defensive.
yo.
I know you don't want to have this conversation because you,
It's not. I don't care.
you
bro.
don't care.
I don't.
So I always talk about his lack of Brooklyn pride, right? And it comes out in these different conversations. And now it's the bigger thing is New York.
Yeah.
It's like he does these things
Everywhere but
and I'm
Staten
sa-
Island.
and then-
Fuck Staten Island.
And my thing is,
Bitches.
New Yorkers move a certain way.
Yeah.
We are hated across the nation
Mm-hmm.
because of the pride. It's in us, especially the city. I don't know about Albany. I don't know about Middlesex or Middletown or wherever the fuck.
Never
but
heard of
these four boroughs that we recognize,
Thank you for saying 4. I respect that. Thank you so much.
because I'm a New Yorker.
Because you understand. The fuck is a Staten
And
Island?
so
Shout out my
when
niggas
you
in Staten
do
Island.
what you do,
You don't have niggas in Staten
I do have
Island.
niggas in Staten Island. I went to college with niggas in Staten Island. I have most with niggas in Staten Island. So please,
That
shout out my
says
niggas. Shout out
something.
Staten Island.
Are you a Republican? I'm just
You see,
asking.
I think. You see,
I'm just
but this is
asking
what
a
I'm
question.
saying. But this is what I'm saying.
I'm just
because-
asking. Can you just answer the
because
question? It's a yes or
y'all
no
are
question.
y'all are like in this bubble of what Brooklyn is supposed to be. Y'all are caught up in like the Spike Lee movie edition of what Brooklyn is supposed to be. Like,
Absolutely. Crooklyn
that's-
was a
but it's-
movie about my life.
But
Say
there's
less.
more to Brooklyn than what Spike Lee had to say about it, and that's a fact.
Yeah, is Staten Island not a part of it?
I didn't say. I'm not. bringing
what
up
is the
Staten Island.
more, bro?
What's the more?
There's more.
What's the more?
I'm
What
just
is
saying
the
there's
more?
more. You're not. I'm not gonna.
Yo,
let y'all,
you
I'm not
grew
gonna
up
let y'all,
around
I'm not gonna
Jewish
let y'all
people.
perpetuate this on.
You
no,
grew
no, no,
up
no.
around Jewish people
And Caribbean people.
Hasidic Jewish
hold on.
people
We
are
all
all up and down your 3, 4, 5, 6 neighborhood. That area is
And
none but
also
Hasidic.
Caribbean
So
people.
what Brooklyn don't we know?
I didn't say that you didn't know Brooklyn. Y'all telling me that I don't know Brooklyn because it's not the Brooklyn that y'all grew up in. That's what y'all. That's
It's
what y'all
not.
are doing.
We grew up around black people.
So did I.
You grew up around Jews.
No, I did
You gotta
not.
stop
bro.
saying Jews like that. You're killing me softly. Please, everybody, wait. Just calm
Like you
down.
think I was outside like hanging around Jewish people? Like that's
Absolutely
what you think was
not.
happening?
No, I think that you had to leave your neighborhood to go
didn't have
find
to leave
community
anywhere. I didn't have
somewhere
to
else.
leave anywhere.
This is why you wind up in Harlem.
I didn't have
which is
to
why you hang
leave
out in Staten
anywhere.
Island.
I don't-
Which it doesn't. You don't
How you
have
even
a
get
home.
to Staten Island? How did you get there? Like, how do you get there?
I didn't say I got to Staten Island. I said I went to college with people.
You
from Staten
don't
Island.
have a community that's yours that you identify with, so you go and you take pieces. You're Drake.
That's not true. Oh, and you dapping them too? And you dapping them and you drooling? And all right.
I'm sorry.
Champagne Poppy.
I'm sorry. I love you, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're Drake.
I'm not even doing this with y'all.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I love you, man.
If my fucking lashes come off because of your bitch ass, I'm gonna be so mad.
I tried to escape this. I didn't want to even have the combo. You said go ahead. You're not as smart. You don't sound as good as you want
What you're
to.
saying is bullshit. Like
You right. You
what
right.
you're saying
Fave.
is bullshit. Like
You still my fave. It's okay.
You're my favorite.
We gonna do better. We gonna do better as a family.
don't worry about it.
As a
I'm gonna
conglomerate.
get a paper plane hat and make it all better.
You don't have one already?
Hell no.
Where am I?
No, he don't. It's the thing. He don't.
So you
fuck
bought
with
Boston
it.
Red
Like it's
Sox
not even like he
hats
don't.
and,
He don't
and
fuck with
Celtic
it.
shit before you bought a paper plane.
No, he
Nigga,
don't.
do you know where you
fuck
work?
with it. That's crazy. He just did that on the show. Yo, Drew, don't put that in
Don't
the
you
clip.
fucking clip that.
That part,
shit.
the helm, the dope paper plane hat, just cut it off right there. And just have him staring at the screen. That's it. Don't have him say hell no in the clip. I don't want him to get fired.
Wait, are you good?
What? Because I want it, right?
Said what?
What?
No, I
This is
didn't.
what
I
y'all
literally
want.
said no.
That's what y'all want, right?
I said no. I don't want to do this, and you baited me into the conversation.
Nothing. Because I think y'all really just don't understand that I've really been like this my whole life.
That doesn't make it
That
okay.
doesn't make it. That actually makes it worse.
Why?
Because how many times have you had this conversation and the fucking Aquarius nigga in you? This is the
He
shit.
would
This
just
is that
fight.
toxic shit I've
He
been
would just
talking
fight.
about.
Why is that toxic?
That Aquarius nigga in you, no matter how many times people have probably had you try to see reason and loyalty to the towns, you said, fuck it, this is who I am
But
anyway.
nobody's ever did that. Nobody's ever questioned my loyalty to the towns because they know what it is. I don't. Again, here is the only place that I have these conversations.
Well, is it really the only place most men have real conversations is amongst women or on podcasts. But outside of that, we don't really talk about shit.
Right.
With basketball
But
and
not being
Drake
from
and
the
Kendrick.
towns was not something that's ever on somebody's docket. Like no, that's not actually believable. Like from
It
people
is.
that know me.
Well, okay. You keep going into the y'all don't know me. It's fine.
Listen,
Cool.
this is what I
don't
will
want to
say.
not know you, and I don't want to misrepresent you, but I'm telling you from a person that has lived here
Mm-hmm.
and been Brooklyn, well respected in Brooklyn
Big
by
B's.
different eras, different communities. I'm telling you real shit. You're telling me that the reality is not real, and that's why I know real shit. You're saying no, you're wrong, and I'm like, all right, well,
No, I'm not. No,
just
no.
keep getting judged.
I'm not
It
saying.
don't matter.
I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying that
You don't care.
can't tell me that I don't know real shit too because it's not the real shit that you've seen.
That's not
That's
my
what I'm
point.
telling you. That's what I'm telling you. That's all I'm telling you. That's it.
My only point is this. We cannot use our platform to prop up the ops. I don't live in a town no more. I bought this shirt specifically. I'm wearing it specifically because it's bigger than me. It's about the town. Brooklyn comes first always. New York City comes first always. The towns is a really important place, and I cannot disrespect the towns. And all I'm saying is I just want you to be mindful of how we represent our city in front of the outsiders. That's all I'm going to say.
You don't think I'm
You
a
can
good
have the
You don't
hat.
think I'm a good representation of New York?
Not right now. Not with the hat. The hat is throwing me.
Okay.
And then you said you ain't give a fuck. And then you said that you was going to do it anyway. All of these things, it's hurting
What
my
about
heart.
you is New York?
Everything.
Wow.
But what about you is New York?
Everything.
How do we
What do you
How-
get? What do you think that
I'm drinking on
you
this
are
episode,
or you
y'all.
represent that you think is a representation of New York? That's one question.
My personality, my ability to work hard, my stand up, to get it from the mud, to do it. However, to be able to adapt to any climate, any culture, anything, any time, any space, any weather, anything.
Okay.
Hello?
That's peace.
Hello?
So, Cardi,
Okay. Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
I said that.
I just wanted to make sure.
I'm leaving it alone because I don't want to bring you. You went and started going to your personality and all that.
You asked me what about me? What can I say? My
any of the
pants?
things that you named can be
I wear
from
Rockaware?
somewhere,
Like, what
from
I'm saying, like-
anywhere. Okay.
I shop at Vinny sometimes.
Okay. So
No, that's I thought that was
the ladies out here are saying that Stephon Diggs is still a good choice for her, even though he's had 2 to 3 other pregnancies in the last year.
What lady said that?
I have examples.
On the internet?
I put it out
It's not
there.
a real place.
I literally put it out there because I was confused. I literally asked a question. Somebody said, so Cardi B left Offset just because he was cheating for Stephon Diggs, who is now expecting babies from 4 women, including Cardi herself. Women are funny creatures. Now, I want to preface this conversation with saying, I'm not saying she should be with Offset either.
Right.
right.
I think he was terrible for her confidence, for her image, right? For what her dream was. Like, she wanted to be a dream wife. She's always wanted that. Like, and I find that dope, being that she was like a stripper girl or viewed in a certain way.
Yeah.
And then, like, when she found somebody publicly, she was like, no, I want to marry this nigga. Now all I care about is this nigga. I don't care about nobody else, just him. Yo, like, she really was on top.
Try to do it the right
about
way.
her guy. So to find out that he was handling her that way, no, I don't think she should be with him either. That comparison, that's not a good. I don't know why y'all saying, oh, well, she left him for him. She could have just nigga. That neither one of them is good.
Yeah.
So, but my comment on top of that last thing that I read was, I know quite a few ladies that are happy for her and understand the situation, but I cannot wrap my head around it. Why is this a good thing? He has 4 people pregnant at the same time. Can y'all explain to me how this makes sense? The first comment, he was honest with her from the jump. Some women will accept the life some men lead if they are upfront about who they were and how they moved from the beginning. If Offset never tried to play loyal family man and lie all the time, she'd probably still be his wife. But I believe Stephon showed her who he is, and she appreciated the honesty and messed with him anyway because it was now her choice. That was one of the comments. I understand the honesty. But he has 3 people pregnant right now. What? I'm confused. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead, Dodge. I'm sorry.
No, go.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna lie, yo. Some of the shit be the dumbest shit that I've ever heard in my life. I'm just gonna
agree.
keep it honest with you, because it's one thing to just be like, yo, listen, man. You know, we supported her moving on. You know what I'm saying? We didn't support the Offset situation. I'm all for that, but there's no way that anybody with any real set of eyes can look at this situation and say, oh yeah, like this is what we support. 1 and 2. That means that you're expecting us to believe that this is what fucking Cardi B wanted. I don't believe that Cardi B wanted this. So you're not even going to tell me that, oh...
I don't even care if she wanted it or not.
Nah,
Once you
bro.
find out it's 2 other babies right now.
I'm not buying that, bro.
Yo, we got to listen. I appreciate you telling me all this, but we can't have 3 babies in the same year.
Nah, bro.
I don't.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think she knew, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
It's 2 other chicks pregnant right now and me?
maybe 3.
I don't.
Go ahead, Dosh.
I
Please
think
tell me
that
why. Good, tell me why.
there is a hypocrisy when it comes to our favorite people, where we allow our favorite people to get away with certain things that we wouldn't allow everybody to get away with. I don't know the situation well enough to speak on it, obviously, because I'm just finding out that there's other kids. However, there are 2 things that can happen in a situation like that. If she knew prior to getting pregnant, that's a different conversation. But if she found out in the midst of being pregnant, then that's when you have to kind of take the good with the bad. And it's kind of like, fuck it, I'm already here. So what I'm going to do, cry about it? Like, I got to keep moving forward. Like, I can't let this stop whatever trajectory or whatever we have going on. And that's when you have to basically make a decision of this is where you want to be.
So
if
you
it's
stay
not.
with the nigga that has 3 other chicks
But
pregnant.
that's what she chose to do. I'm never going to tell
You
somebody.
said take the good with the bad. You
Yeah.
stay with the nigga that has
That's the
3
good-
other chicks
That's
pregnant.
the good with the bad.
That
You
doesn't
happy
speak
with
to your
him.
coach, your character. to your sense of responsibility.
Does it speak to her character or his?
His. That
okay,
choice.
That speaks to his character. How
and
does it
so
speak
that's
to
who
her
you
character?
want to be in your life around your other kids.
But hold on.
Somebody that moves like this.
But she's already pregnant by his kid, so what's the point?
Keep it pushing. I'm pregnant. Okay, but fuck.
No.
Just keep the nigga around just because she's pregnant?
No, but not only just because she's pregnant, but she's also very clearly in a relationship with this person. I don't know, like
that has 3 other women pregnant.
That's not the point. Like I hear what you're saying.
That is the point.
That is not the point. At this point, it's not the point, because if I'm already pregnant, right? If I'm already pregnant and I'm finding out while I'm pregnant, or all of these other things are coming up to be true as well. Mm-hmm. At this point, what am I going to do? Am I going to leave him, even though I now know? Now I know, so I have a choice. I can stay or I can go. I can stay with this person that I'm also having a baby for, and my kid is having a certain type of relationship and rapport with their father, or do I leave him? The situation doesn't change. He's still going to be my kid's father. My kid is still going to have mad other siblings. It's all going to be the ghetto triplets, quadruplets, or whatever the fuck. But none of this is going to... Me leaving him does not change the fact of the matter. So why leave him for the consumption of what? The masses? Because y'all want me to? Fuck y'all. I don't even know y'all at the end of the day. So it's up to her. And if she chose to stay... and she's sitting with Bill Belichick and them, and she on the fucking field, and she with her man, and da-da-da-da. It is what it is. He got other bitches pregnant. Now we all got a big-ass, ghetto-ass family. I don't know what to tell you. Bring them babies over at this point. Like, what you want me to do? What do you want her to do after she's already in the situation?
You talked a lot, and it sounds like a lot of not making good decisions, period. But go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, because I'm listening to Dodge, and you're like, yo, like, how was it her fault type shit? And it's like, first of all, you left a marriage, a tumultuous marriage, right? Because of infidelity, other bitches, other things in the fold, right? So now you're telling me that you expect me to believe that you walked out of that marriage and walked into a situation... What, that was just more organized?
I think that she
more truthful.
More truthful, I guess.
Maybe more truthful.
But that's
that's a trauma response.
That's debatable, though. The truthful part of it. That's not a fact. We don't know that for a fact.
But we also don't know for a fact that he wasn't being. But we also don't know for a fact that he wasn't being truthful. At the end of the day, the fact of the matter is.
So what I'm telling you is that means that you're telling us that Cardi B left her situation and willingly walked into that.
No,
I'm not believing
that's not what I'm saying. This is what I believe. I believe that Cardi B left her situation, started fucking with another nigga, started having too much fun with that other nigga, got pregnant, and decided, I don't want to smishmort my child. And then she decided to roll with the punches as they came. Because, and I think that that's what happens as an adult.
Isn't that the same kind of things? Well, I do understand that. And I understand it's like, fuck, I'm pregnant. I'm not getting rid of it. I want to have my babies. Mm-hmm. Isn't staying with, I don't want to say bigger person. I don't say you're being a bigger person, but if you're choosing to stick in the toxic situation, you're choosing that. That's now an active decision on your part. Now it's your fault. Right. What happened to you isn't. How you respond to it is. Right? You're staying there knowing he makes these type of decisions.
Is it toxic or is it ghetto?
It's regardless of the fact.
I don't think
you
I don't
choose
know.
One ghetto over the other.
No, I think she chose ghetto over toxic.
Well, what? Okay,
that's what I think.
Well, let's call a spade then.
Yeah,
this is another fucked up decision.
But it's a decision nonetheless.
And
the thing is, as people that are not famous, celebrity in the limelight, we get to make stupid ass decisions every day and nobody gets to comment on it. This is not a situation no, it is. This is not a situation that we have not seen before, which is why we could say that it's stupid.
No, I've literally never seen a nigga have 4 chicks pregnant at the same time.
We literally had this conversation the other day. Dodge, you cannot name a nigga right now that had 4 women pregnant at the same time.
That's not true.
Go ahead.
That's not true. And I'm going to tell you why. You can't name a nigga right now that have 4 kids pregnant at the same time just because you don't know. Because there have been niggas that had multiple bitches pregnant at the same time. You knew of one of them. You might have known the two of them, but just because you ain't know all of them, he might not even have known all of them. So I think that we're adding a lot of shit on top of here.
The statement was we don't know the nigga. Just because somebody existed, there's always going to be a somebody existed.
We're talking about somebody.
Stephon Diggs is the first nigga that nut and everything, and it worked.
What we're really saying is that even if the nigga was known, he's not getting backed by the masses.
But that's
the problem here.
Let's be clear.
Is he getting backed by the masses?
Let's be clear, real
Who's
quickly.
backing him in his decisions?
That's my issue, though.
What?
My issue isn't Cardi. That's her life. Yeah. She make a choice for her life.
Do you think, Shorty?
And she's happy.
Do you think, 21?
My issue is with the people who are co-signing it and trying to make excuses for the fact that just because he told the truth, it's okay. It makes sense. It's a good situation. No, you got to go tell your dad that he had 3 other babies this year, and now I'm pregnant by him too. Surprise! No, that's not. Yo, stop the internet shenanigan bullshit, which y'all doing on Twitter. Y'all always trying to cape. Niggas always caping for niggas, no matter who it is. Long as he got a dick, hey, gotta hear both sides. No, because that bitch this. And yo, fuck these bitches. City boys up. City boys up. And the women are doing it too. This woman is making a horrible decision. From the outsider looking in, this is what we do.
Pause.
This is what all social... Huh?
I said pause.
All social media is us commenting on other people's lives. That's really what it is. So
Yes.
don't call... Yes, I'm a chatty patty. I'm talking about this lady that's making a decision in her life. And y'all are saying it makes sense, and it fucking doesn't.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't. But that goes back to my bigger point. People cape for their faves, and they don't give a fuck what their fave does. How many times have we had conversations about Chris Brown and his fucking behavior? That concert, everybody was still there. Everybody in the moment was there. It was still lit. At the end of the day, people are gonna cape for their faves, and that's another reason why I feel like I had to remove myself from certain elements of social media, because I don't want to be influenced by other people's bullshit. Therefore, would I make that decision? I would have took that baby to the king. You would have met your maker. That wouldn't have been me.
Rafiki.
That wouldn't have been me. Hello, Jesus, you left one. Take it back.
it.
Like it wouldn't have been me, but it's not. Far be it for me to sit here and judge somebody because they wanted to do something that I personally would not do.
But I'm cool with that answer. That's a sensible answer.
You talking on the internet to people that's not real people on the internet.
That's that part.
You have
That's
people
why I
saying
can't
to
talk.
me,
You cannot talk half these niggas is bots and nonsensical. And I had to come off the internet in certain spaces and conversational spaces like the Twitters and the Threads and the Blue Sky, because I really realized something that really stuck with me was in school, they separated all of us. You had the resource class. You had the class with a little bit of everybody in it. You had the lead class, with all the intellectuals. And after school, the world got real small and threw us all together. I'm sitting here having arguments on the internet with people that was cutting civics, but don't know shit about civics. But you read a tweet, you read a headline, so now you think you know what the fuck you talking about. I'm sitting here having conversations and discourse with people that have the comprehension level of a 6th grader. I can't continue to do that to myself. I can't continue to have conversations with people that I know innately are fucking stupid. I don't want to talk to stupid people. I don't want to. I don't want to talk to them because I cannot convince them otherwise. The same way your mother couldn't convince you to go to class every day. The same way the teachers couldn't convince you to do your work. I'm not finna convince you nothing. The last time some of these niggas on the internet read a book is when an adult told them to read it. Not even on their own. And I'm not even talking about the people that walk around like I read all the time. You reading smut books. Like y'all reading fucking romance and people getting fucked every 3-4 pages. That's not a real book.
That's the thing. We talking to niggas that failed
before I let go.
the coldest winter.
Like, come on, son. I just want... I'm just tired of talking and making reason with stupid people. And you need to stop doing it too. You know they stupid. Throw your ideas out and keep it for the show.
I do. Listen. I love this shit. Just enough for us to talk about it. But I have another version of this too. I'm going to stay with Cardi for a second, but on the other side of it.
Okay.
Offset, apparently, the last straw was Offset fuck Krishan Rock. at Kai Cenat's streaming house or some shit like that.
That's
Kai
crazy.
Cenat.
It's a bad body.
That's crazy.
You're
bad body.
fucking Krishan.
I would never.
Rock.
Krishan Rock. Remember Young Thug? He was like, yo, would he take real medicine? That's how I feel.
Like,
That's how I feel.
Yo,
That's how I feel.
as somebody that's supposed to be a family man,
You're letting
you
your
fucking
man
Krishan?
fuck Krishan Rock.
No, I'm not.
So what are you
letting my
doing?
man Do that.
What are you doing? We're at the streaming house.
We're at the stream house.
You see him playing her
I see
clothes.
you playing.
What?
I'm going up to you and pulling you to the side. I'm saying, nigga, you bugging the fuck out.
I'm punching her in the face.
Bugging the fuck out.
You're punching her in the face.
That's it. She got a black eye. You fucking now, nigga. Go home, Roger.
Yo, yeah,
Nigga
bro,
said-
you bugging the fuck out. Like,
What?
yeah, you bugging the fuck out, dog. Like, nah.
No.
There's no metric. There's no metric where that makes sense. There's no metric.
What kind of niggas let the nigga, like, okay, he's gonna make his own decisions, but them niggas around you, they ain't give a fuck about nothing. They let you fuck, if you was drunk, high, horny, whatever.
That bitch got
Stupid.
blue face tatted on her face, and she
You
literally
licked it?
sounds like Oscar the Grouch. Like, what is it that she said that was sexy that made you want to?
I'm gonna knock that back.
That bitch sounds like
Yeah, bro.
a Baltimore Oscar the Grouch. Do you know what that sounds like, nigga? Every time she speak, I'm like, yo, bitch, clear your throat. You need some tea?
Yo, I've never seen her do nothing sexy or anything that seemed appealing. Like everything just always seemed like
He
It
fucked
seemed
her.
dirty. She looked dirty.
Like,
that had to be like a
cheating
car
is one thing. Who you cheated with
matters.
matters.
I would have left that nigga
There's,
immediately.
there's no way I could come back from you fucking Krishan
But that's what I'm
Rock.
saying. Especially if you're a girl or your wife if your girl is Cardi B, certain shit it's like nah, bro. You
very
can't. I can't even do that. And I'm saying I can't even do that because that's hurting me more than anything. Because that's not a reflection on Cardi. That's a reflection on me.
Yuck. Yuck.
Can you imagine?
That's a mess.
I can't imagine.
I've had women.
This bitch will punch you in the face.
I've had women try to
She'll
talk to
bite
me.
you in the face. She looked like she bite.
She does.
She looked like she bite. And not in a sexy way.
Like she don't look like she could cook. She don't look like she has good hygiene.
Would
She
you
don't-
want anything that she cooked?
No.
Yo, you seen she beat the girl because they said that she smelled. You ever watch Baddies, the original Baddies season?
No, have you?
Yeah. I was dialed in for a minute. I was dialed in for a hot sec. Yo, she beat somebody up because they said that she smelled a little funny.
All right.
That happened, bro.
So
And so you bought a subscription to
Nah,
Zoom.
I knew that
I
was
was in a
coming.
relationship with somebody.
And you
they
laid
had
there.
to-
You
watch
dated a
Baddies.
bitch that watched Baddies and y'all used to sit there and watch it together.
Yeah, we used to watch For the Love of Chance. We used to watch that. Baddies. We used to watch.
I'm happy y'all broke
We used
up.
to watch the OWN network too.
don't
Ready
try to
for
bring
Love.
Oprah into this.
What? The OWN network.
Yeah, try to bring
Wow, we used to
Oprah
do
in.
that. Ready for Love. The shit with Tommy. The shit with the bald nigga. It's like a dating show. Yeah,
You was one of the girls.
I was dialed in for a bit. I stopped watching Baddies when they got to like the Caribbean.
You fucking disgusting.
Yesterday, like what I love about you the most, and this is why you my fave. Every time I speak to you, I find out something different
He's
that
a
does not
movie.
align
He's
with the
a
person that I
movie.
thought you were. There's nothing in my soul that made me think that you would go home and watch Baddies with anybody.
Nah, I was in a relationship at the time. I got forced, and you know how you get forced into shit. And at first, I'm like, yo, I'm cool off of it.
And then you got
After a
into
few
it.
fights, after a few this, I'm like,
I just can't, bro.
what happened? Hello?
Nah, I just, bro.
Y'all good?
Hearing you say certain shit makes me miserable.
Why? Why?
What kind of fucking episode is
I love you. That's why. I really love you. And I love you regardless. But it's
What?
Hearing you say certain shit makes me miserable.
What, we used to watch like what's the shit, House Hunters and shit and all that. Used to watch that too.
Nah, don't try to put regular shit
Little
in with the
Ball Rescue
bullshit.
in there.
I will say, because just so you're not dying on this hill, when Bad Boys Club came
I
out,
watched that too. Bad Boys Club with
the first
Jonathan
season,
and them. Yeah,
yes, the
that was
first season
fire.
I did watch because I was very
was
interested because I
fire.
used to watch the Bad Girls Club growing up, And I thought that shit was the funniest shit in the world. I stopped way before bitches started getting weird. But Bad Boys Club, I tried to watch it, and then when I realized what the fuck was going on, I said, I can't watch this shit no
Oh,
more.
I watched both seasons. Shit with Raspy and all of that. That shit was funny.
I couldn't watch that shit.
You one of the hoes.
Nah, I used to watch.
You one of the hoes?
You want it? He likes it. He's like hitting him up like, yo, the episode coming out. I'm gonna get some popcorn. I'm gonna get some like. You one of the hoes, one of the girls.
You one of the
Nah,
hoes,
I ain't gonna lie.
bro?
We used to cook when I was in a relationship. We used to cook and used to have little Zeus networks.
Yeah, nice. You one of the girls. You one of the girls. It's cool.
You get
that
like,
doesn't
at
make you a
least watch
girl.
Housewives,
It
like
doesn't
a
make you a
real
girl. I'm
nigga.
not saying you
I
gay.
used to watch Basketball Wives with
No, I said
Jack.
Housewives. I didn't say I said
Yeah,
watch
he one of the
Housewives.
girls.
Oh, nah,
Housewives of
Basketball
Beverly
Wives?
Hills, Potomac.
Nah,
you know,
Potomac is whack. Basketball Wives.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of part 1 of today's episode.
he's so fed up with that.
I can't. Y'all already know. We go over to Patreon, listen to the whole episode right now, ad free. Or we will post the second part this Thursday, right back here. Yeah, this nigga. Yesterday, Andy and Alex
Jesus Christ.
and Christine. So shameless. All right, so we're back. So sense just don't. This is what I'm talking about.
Yo, he son,
don't
like
care.
make me want to come from
Welcome
the hip.
back.
Like, what's your problem?
Welcome back to So Shameless for part 2 of this week's episode.
Love this nigga. Yo, he's so funny.
He's amazing. He's amazing. He's amazing. The fact that your strength of character is so like powerful. I love it. The fact that you will stand on. You don't care.
Son,
That's amazing.
Yo, Aquarius, like they be in quicksand, nigga. Them niggas'
Don't
feet
give a
is planted
fuck.
in bullshit.
Don't give a
Like
fuck.
they gonna hold on to that
Everything
shit
is
forever.
fine.
Like,
Everything is fine.
even when presented with new information, nah, I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna stand on my shit. Okay.
We were talking about. I was trying to lead into the second topic before yesterday. He said whatever the fuck he said at the end of part 1. But your friends allowing you to cheat. Are they really your friends?
Yes.
I have 2 clips.
They're my best friends.
No.
Certain rappers like I hang out with, I do judge you if you're not loyal to your lady, and it's not about like me knowing her and you introducing me to her. It's about you actually, like, because you're not actually cheating on her, you're cheating on yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you can lay down and you can disrespect a lady that you lay down with, who feeds your kids, who wakes you up in the morning, and then what you gonna do this shit? You gonna treat me like shit?
Yeah.
Well, how the fuck can I be worth something to you if the person that's worth the closest to you, you have no respect for? So I do judge people by that. You know what I mean?
All right, that's one. I have another one. Do y'all want to hear it?
Okay.
Y'all sure? Y'all don't have an immediate response, Nori?
Nah, I had to Google something real quick before I said something and shut me the fuck up.
Judging people for them. I kind of agree with that a little bit.
Where's a Baltimore nigga? If a nigga cheat on his girl, you let that nigga know you's a bitch.
Yes.
You's a bitch.
Are y'all in agreement? I need men to shake on it. Because it's only way to happen. Yeah.
If I have a friend and he wants to do something, the least I would do is be like, yo, don't do that around me. So at least I can make it uncomfortable. Because if you, that's like you judging a nigga, right? Because I might not be like, yo, don't do that. I'm going to let you do your thing. Bro, just don't do that shit around me. And if you got some type of conscience, you should feel bad. Like, damn, like my man don't want me to be around him with that shit. Like, bro, I ain't about to tell you what not to do. You're a grown ass man, but don't come around me with all that shit.
We need you see. Okay,
Oh,
I had this conversation recently, and as a society, we need to bring back shame. You know,
for sure.
we need to bring back shame.
You're right.
I think we have gotten to a place where we validate too much bullshit. in
Not
our
only that,
society.
we get into a space where people are like, I'm minding my business, I'm minding my business, I'm minding my business.
Nah, but it's like we're moving away from. It's tough, right? Double-edged sword. But we're moving from the space of accountability in community, right? Where it's just like we have enabled so much for so long
sure.
that now when we are trying to hold somebody accountable, it feels like an attack.
You're right. All I was gonna say is it's hard to place shame on somebody when we not innocent. I mean, when we've done things as well, right?
Yeah.
Like, I picture me.
Y'all good?
The
I'm good.
nigga that
Yeah.
just got divorced telling you what you shouldn't do. And shit.
I think that was Jay Hill, Janae Music, and their co-host on I think Jay Hill's show. I'm not sure what it's called, but Pretty good commentary.
Yeah.
Like that.
I have one more. It's not a clip. It's just a comment on Twitter from a woman, Junie. She's cool as shit. We go back and forth, but I only go back and forth with people I actually fuck with.
Right.
Other than that, I'm just ignore you because you don't know me. Suck my dick. Junie says, so you're my friend and you're going to cut me off because I'm cheating on my man? Oh, I know a chick who low-key wants her friend's man when I see one talking about some, oh, it's because he's a good man. Bitch, why are you so in awe of my nigga? She's mad funny for that.
That's funny as hell.
I said, why you not in awe of your nigga?
You're right. Like, why you so in awe of my niggas? It's hilarious. Like,
The
don't
question
fucking
is-
take his side. Fuck out of here.
Do y'all speak up when you see your friend out of bounds? Or do you say, yo, you know what? I wasn't here. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Both things.
Yeah, same.
Both things. I think you got to play both ends of the spectrum.
Same.
I've done both things. Like I'm telling you about my friend with the baby and stuff. So prior to him having a baby, like that was somebody that he was pursuing, right? And when I first got into the podcast and shit, the first party that we went to, I was gonna bring him to the parties, but I seen that he was on a quest to try to do right and eventually get to where he's at now, right? So I was like, yo, like, bro, I'm not even inviting you to this shit, bro. I'm not even gonna put you in position to where you have to, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you're my man, so you're gonna, try to do, be in the space and do whatever is required. But I'm like, as my man and somebody that actually supports what you're doing, I'm not even gonna put you in this position where you have to make certain decisions. You know what I'm saying? I want you to do right here. So, we can go do this, nigga. We can go over here, do that, but it don't have to be that.
Yeah. You're a good friend. That's what's up.
What does that have to do with him cheating or trying to cheat? Y'all out, you see him, and you actually saying, yo, bro, you bugging. Nah, don't do that. You wilding. Because I've actually done this.
Yeah.
And the
same.
motherfucker Delusion was like, I know, bro, but yo, I just be fucking around. I'm
You
like,
a
bro.
bitch.
I'm like, bro, you literally talking to 5 people today. On like, what are you doing? Make the decision one way or the other, but why? Right?
Why like this? Yeah.
Right.
Why like this? What is it? It doesn't make sense, right? Saying that to your friend, that's a big statement. That's love.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm trying to protect you from yourself. You fuck Krishan Rock?
Yeah, you
please?
bugging. You wild.
You're wildin'.
You're wilding.
You're wildin'. No, I'm busting in. I'm kicking your dick out of her. Ah! Get off her.
Get off her. It's fucking crazy.
You wildin'.
Nah, but no, I feel
Right,
you
so-
gotta come with that level of
Yo,
concern for
or,
sure.
Yes.
But do you cut them off for violent and do like what is the
Nah,
thing when they
nah,
keep when they wildin'?
I don't think you cut them off because I think because that's your friend obviously. So I'm not gonna cut. Sit in a similar situation. I've been out and my friend has did certain shit and I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna cut you off, but I might not go to certain spots with you. I might not do certain things with you because again I'm not gonna cut you off. That's not my and you're a grown person, so I can't tell you what to do, but I can not do certain things with you. You know what I'm saying? I can just remove myself from those types of positions to where if that's what you're gonna do, you got to do that shit over there.
Dodge, I know you got shit to say and it's gonna be great. What I want to say is this. I know it is. I'm not even being facetious. Remember earlier I said we're gonna circle back to this? This is a person I'm not telling my girl shit about. I'm not. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he's going to embarrass me. He's going to make me look crazy. This is your man's. Oh, he was there. I don't trust the situation. I'm not telling her nothing
Right.
about what he got going on unless I'm on some real persecution shit.
Yeah.
This stupid ass nigga cheating on this
Jammed
girl.
up.
Yo, this bum ass nigga.
Throwing
Yo,
that
you
nigga
fuck
under the
fuck
bus.
this nigga, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, if it wasn't for
You had
this,
to-
I wouldn't even fuck with that nigga.
You had to bring the hammer down.
Yeah, you got to really like
Yeah.
push him under that shit and
Yeah.
back him under the bus and
him
drive
up.
forward and back and forward and
Yeah.
back. Because this nigga will fuck up the trust that your girl have in
Put
your
you in a
friend
position,
circle.
yeah.
Or when you around. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't trust niggas that's just blatantly out there just doing whatever. You need a little sneak shit.
Yeah.
But you ain't gonna be in the bar in front of everybody.
You don't keep that
Because
bitch in the house where she's supposed to be.
Because
How
also-
dare you?
Like, that's what I'm saying.
Why you ruin
you?
you're fucking disrespecting the family, my
You
nigga.
wildin'.
Niggas know you're
Exactly.
my friend.
And
That's
you're
what I'm saying.
wild.
That's what I'm saying. You put your peoples in a bad position when you wilding out. So I'm saying, so it's not even just about you doing your own personal shit. You're now, you know what I'm saying? You now are putting your friends and your people that seem like they might not know nothing that's going on, but it seemed like they're all in cahoots now just because you're moving a certain way. And that's what's nasty.
Again, Dodge, let me put you on pause.
I'm good.
You see the comment in the chat?
I was
Men
laughing.
who cheat, X. Women who cheat, check.
That's typical.
I've noticed this with the ladies. Y'all are so come down on men, but when your girl do it, y'all got a reason. Fuck that nigga, girl.
Yeah.
I got you. My name ain't been
They're
and I
gonna
ain't
back
been
it. They're gonna back it for sure.
Right? Why y'all asking so many questions about what she did? Obviously, she had a reason. It's okay when the women do it.
Always understand the reason too. Very understanding.
But this is why I said there's a lack of trust between men and women, period, especially with all these social media narratives, because the women defend the bullshit. Y'all never want to say, yo, that's fucked up that she did that.
Right.
So the niggas don't know what to trust, especially because we have more smaller brains.
Is that scientific?
No, it's just how I feel. I feel like niggas is just not as evolved as women, and they so held back by patriarchy and all of the things. I don't want to use all the big words, but all of the things that keep men in this small box. Women are freer, to me, right now, and still defending nonsense instead of, if y'all that smart, act smart.
Yeah.
Don't use your smart to defend bullshit, but y'all don't want to do that. Go ahead. The floor
I
is
think
yours.
that I'm about to be oppy, but I'm going to be honest. And in being honest, I will say that I don't condone cheating because I don't like being around liars. And I also don't like being around pussy people. So for me, if you're a cheater, you're a pussy. Why? Because you don't have the ability to have an honest conversation with your person. So I look at you funny in the light off of that alone. But there have been times that I have condoned cheating with my friends under circumstances. Not condoned forever, but condoned with a caveat. And the caveat is, I don't ever want to be around these niggas or bitches. Don't bring them nowhere near me. At the end of the day, you're going to do what you want to do regardless. But don't put me in a position where I'm calling your girl my sis, I'm calling your nigga my bro, and then you got me out with the other. Like, I don't want to be nowhere in proximity. You're going to do what you want to do regardless. I don't have no stake in that. All I can control is who's around me. Keep them niggas away from me. Period. Also, I don't like, if you're going to lie, be low. Don't be hot with it. And I don't like people that's hot with it because I think that that's triple disrespectful.
Wow,
so you
disrespectful.
lying, you cheating, and I go to the spot with my mans and I see you with, who the fuck is this? But me, I ain't shit. So I'll be like, who you? I'm quick for who this?
You're very good for that.
Yeah. Who is this?
In front of your face. Who is this? Who is this nigga right here? Where he come from? Because I want you to know you're not valid over here. But then also, I had a situation with a friend a long time ago that was in a relationship, cheated on a person with somebody else, and then started being in a relationship with that person. And now that person is around. It was very tough for me to welcome that person in the circle. Very tough. Years. It took years. Like
Because-
every time we in
Because
proximity.
they were the one who cheated?
Because you like
You was cool-
because
you
I was
stole-
cool with the other
Yeah.
one, and then now we done ushered this one out like they never existed. Like that nigga done disappeared. And now we got this new motherfucker in here, and I'm always pleasant, you know. I'm gonna say hi, how you doing? Like I'm gonna be cordial or whatever, but I'm never gonna get that close to you. I'm also at a place at 36 that my friends know. Don't bring no new people around me. If everybody that's in a relationship right now, if you break up with your person, the next person I need to meet is your husband or your wife. I don't want to meet no more girlfriends, no more boyfriends. It's up. I don't give a fuck. Don't want to meet them. Keep everybody away from me.
I fuck with it.
Even down to us, we have a friend
I fuck with it.
that had a new bitch. I could walk past that bitch 47 times and not know who the fuck she is. I'll come to the things that I need to come to in proximity. Shorty don't need to have my phone number. I'm not doing too much. I'm not hanging out with you. Oh, I want you to get close to? Nah. I've had enough. I got close to 3 bitches already. I'm not doing a 4th. Are you marrying her? No? Cool. Whenever you take her seriously, I'll take her seriously. Whenever you ready, I'm ready.
Yo, she really like this though. She's really like. I'm gonna tell you. I wish I could tell the truth.
At least I'm honest.
We was in a situation. Let's just say your man came to the spot, to the club, with the other bitch. Dodge said she has to stay outside.
Absolutely.
If you're coming in here,
you could come in.
You're not going to be around us, our friend group with this other person while I know your person.
Yep.
Let her wait in the car.
Because that make it seem like y'all ain't
we all in the cahoots.
Right. And then you take a picture in a spot and then now I'm looking like the fucked up friend. I don't give a fuck. Yesterday, like he said in the car.
I agree.
He said in the car, it was worse than that, my nigga. Because the car would have been light work. It was worse than that. It was on some lock that bitch in a dungeon in a tower. Like she gotta watch us have fun from the outside of the tower type shit.
Like Squidward watching.
It was nuts.
No, I was dead ass serious.
And I respected it.
Dead ass
serious.
serious.
I respect it because, like I said, bro, like when you do shit like that, you put a lot of other people in a position where they could be none the wiser, bro. But now they look a certain way to your person, and again, too, how can they explain to your person that they didn't know?
But also, bro,
like, come on, bro, that looks crazy.
Stop playing in my face.
But also, how old are we?
How old are we? Too old for this.
What we doing?
In my 20s, I'll keep your secret to the grave. At this age, when niggas got kids and wives and husbands and careers, why am I playing this game with you? You ain't have enough bitches in your 20s, you loser.
You still doing this? Like, so why be in the relationship?
What are we doing?
What are you doing?
What are we doing?
And I gotta be around it too?
Nah.
I gotta fucking morph what the fuck I'm doing to accommodate the bullshit that you
and I gotta be cool with the new person. I gotta hear about it. I gotta
maintain a relationship with your nigga. This nigga over here.
But wait, are we I don't want to say simping, but are we capping? Shit, cause this is really how I feel. I remember being around a friend recently and had to tell him, like, yo, you bugging.
You're bugging.
Like, I don't care that you want to fuck with bitches, but tell your chick you don't want to be with her.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, why are you doing all this other shit and you got shorty over here? Just tell her you good.
Yeah.
Go do the things you want to do.
No, I don't think we cap because I think all of us, in a way, like in real life, are that way to our friends and say these things. We say these things.
I'm gonna tell you to your face.
Like, nigga, I don't want to cheat. Nigga, I want to cheat bad. Sorry. Go ahead.
I have nothing to do with that.
I don't want to cheat on nobody. But they like.
I'm just saying, you think a nigga don't have pulls from other? Like, there's always gonna be other bitches. There's always gonna be
somebody
other drive. But you gotta make decisions. You gotta be like, yo, who am I, and stand on that.
Yep.
You can't just one day be this person, the next day be this next person, next day, and you just picking and choosing. And you got a person that trusts you. Then you involve in your whole friend group around it. They believe in you. Fuck with this bitch, but you off with the next bitch. Like, yo, who the fuck are you, my nigga? Who the fuck?
Yeah.
Keep these bitches away from me and my family. No, oh, Parker. No, who's Parker? You never met her. You'll never meet her. You're not valid. Yeah. And I never want you to feel like this is when we're bringing back shame. And this is when we're bringing back like shit that makes sense. And it's not like some people will be like, oh, it's not fair to ostracize. And, you know, people have feelings. And yeah, that's valid or whatever. But if you're my friend, you know that I believe in ostracizing niggas. I believe in giving people things for being good in front of people that's not being bad to incentivize you to act like a normal person.
Yeah, no.
So I believe in that. So if you care about this person in any way, shape, or form, keep them the fuck away from me. Because my ice cold is ice cold. And I got nothing on it. And it has nothing to do with
and you're gonna your person, this new person is gonna think
like,
why she got smoke. Yeah. No, it's because
you on bullshit.
You are bringing this person around us, and we not on that.
And you didn't even, and especially when you don't ask my permission. Like, I gotta be in a mental state to be around certain shit. Don't just spring bitches up on me and think that I'm gonna be calm, cool, and collected. I'm very big on who the fuck is this? Who invited this bitch?
Yeah, that word.
Imagine, yo. Imagine you find out your girl went out with her friends and let her have sex with Blueface.
Please.
You understand what I'm saying?
Clutched his pearls and
Like, bro, I would hate y'all bitches. Like y'all,
I hate y'all.
because y'all know y'all co-signed that
Yep.
and y'all held that down. Like what?
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, it's
What?
I do feel like there got to be something where like as your friends where you like, yo, nah, bro, we could do this. You know what I'm saying? We could do bullshit. You know, we could be on bullshit, but certain shit we have to be able to say, yo, nah, you gotta
wildin'.
press the button on that.
It's too much.
Now, if I know this, okay. Now, if I know that you in a toxic relationship, I know you've been getting all types of fuck shit. I don't care. Do you? I don't care.
Different
I
situation.
I don't. Right? I want you to leave the motherfucker anyway. So
Right.
get caught. I don't care.
Right.
Like, I really don't care.
Yeah.
Post pictures on the gram. I don't
Do it.
care. Do what you want to do because I know you ain't happy over here anyway.
Right.
But if you just a mixy, nasty, weird ass nigga,
That's different.
that's different.
Can I ask a question though?
Yeah.
What if you have a friend that's in a relationship and they meet somebody else and you like the somebody else for them more than you like the person that they with? Do you co-sign it then or do you be like,
I ask them how they feel about their now.
yeah,
If they're not happy with their now, I'm kind of forcing the breakup. I'm pushing for that. I'm vying.
Same,
I'm putting
yeah.
money on it. Like, yo,
Yeah.
you leave. I'll give
I
you
did that.
$1,500.
Yeah, I
I'll
did-
send
I've
you the
done that.
Turks. I'll send y'all the Turks.
I've
I'll
done
send
that.
you and the new bitch Turk.
Yeah.
But you got to break up with your bitch.
you got to break up with your bitch.
Yo,
yeah.
the chicks is
Tahoe
cop.
You
with
got to
the
incentivize. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to
Yo.
incentivize the behavior that you want to see. I've been through that before. Like, I asked one of my homegirls about her nigga. Like, oh, he good. Da, 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 da. Like, oh, okay, how such and such? Bitch start beaming. I said, why the fuck you so happy? This is what I'm talking about. You too happy when I'm asking you about this other nigga.
But you
Somebody
staying
got to
with-
go.
Yeah.
Somebody, I'm the real friend. I'm going to put it, somebody got to go. It ain't for me to make the choice for you. But if I ask you about your man and you don't
Are you
smile
good
like
with breaking
that,
up with people, though?
Yes.
Somebody you've been with for 3 years.
Yes.
What's the breakup line? What's the combo? How do you start a combo? You've been with somebody for 3 years. How do you call them, sit down with them? Like, what is the conversation? And they didn't do nothing. You're just interested in somebody that you met at the Jets game.
At the Jets game is crazy. I think that the conversation is aligned to the fact that there are some specific needs that are not being met in this relationship that anybody could even bat an eyelash and a smile at me to even be able to come in here. There's a bigger root here. Like there's something that I'm missing from this relationship. So to continue or to put myself in a position where I'm not disrespecting you, I need to align myself in figuring out what it is that I want because I'm happier somewhere else and that's a problem. I don't know if it's a me issue. I don't know if it's a us issue. I don't
What
know
if they
if
want to work it out? What if they say they're going to work it out?
you got to have some type of self-esteem, friend. That shit is not sexy.
That's what you're going to say to them?
No, I'm not going to say. I'm not that mean. I would think it though. I would be like, ugh.
Yeah, they're going to be like,
Fuck
yo,
you mean?
all right, I'll do better. Like, I hear you.
But it's not
around
about
with
you, right? It's not about you. It's something in me that's making me light up for somebody else. That's not okay. That's not fair to you. That's not fair to me. So at the end of the day, I got to take a step back because maybe I'm still outside. What does that look like? And if you say, oh my God, I still want to be with you. Ugh.
Yes, you going for that?
Me and my friends, we're gonna talk about you crazy in the group chat after that, for real.
Yes,
Wait,
you going for that?
hold on. You're gonna talk about somebody crazy for you presenting something and them just feeling like, yo, like you're trying to give somebody the boot and they're like, oh damn, like I think we could
Work it
out.
It's gross. Grow up. Like, where's your self-esteem?
I love you.
Where is your self-esteem?
I gave it to you when I said you was my
like,
girl. Like, you're
That's
supposed to be
and that's
protecting
even
that.
more disgusting. That's probably why I'm not beaming when I see you because you don't have a fucking personality outside of me no more. That's nasty.
So wait, because I love you and I want to work it out with you, even though you're...
If I told you that
what?
somebody else
Yo.
is making me happier than you,
Yo.
and you look me in my face and say, "No, I want to work it out with you,"
This is Dodger
that's
Bell,
gross.
ladies and gentlemen.
Come on,
Brooklyn's finest right
Yo,
here.
it's just...
that's icky. I will never forget. Like I had a nigga. I had to break up with this man 4 times.
said no.
Do you know how bad it is for you to break up with the same nigga 4 times? I was exhausted. I couldn't be in another relationship again for years. I was traumatized because I looked you in your face and told you that I'm not happy here. I looked you in your face and told you, like, listen, like I need space from this because something about this is dragging me down. You're draining me, and you're like, no, we're gonna work it out, bitch. This is why I don't want to be with you.
Yesterday.
What's wrong with y'all?
This is nuts.
You're good at breaking up with women?
Yeah.
Okay.
What made? Why do you think?
Hello?
First, why
Yo,
do you
y'all
think
good?
you're good? No, I just want to know because I've
Why
never
do I
heard a
think I'm
nigga
good?
say. I've never heard a nigga say straight
Me
up,
either.
"I'm good at breaking up with bitches." I've never heard that before.
Oh, I am.
And you said it with like, shit, you ain't even think about it twice. Yeah,
Confidence.
oh shit, yeah, I
Yeah.
break up with bitches.
Supreme
So how do you do it?
When I'm at
Y'all been together 3 years.
Been together 3 years.
How do you do it?
You know how I did it last time? I was in a relationship for like 2 or 3 years. I just got to a point where it was in a conversation. I feel like it just wasn't moving forward. There was no forward progress. There was no improvement. And I was like, yo, it was early in the morning. I got a text I didn't like. I said, you know what? Yo, listen, big dog. I'm not gonna lie. This is not working. Like, we've been on this hamster wheel of a thing for about a year now. We've tried to improve. We tried to do this. We're having the same conversation that we've been having 12 months ago. We're having it today. 12 months ago today, we were having the same conversation. So the fact that this is happening is proving why this is just, we don't need to continue this. So I think we should just not do this.
You was already out of love. You wasn't loving it no more.
Yeah, I still love the person, but that was just the
You wasn't
reality
in
of the
love.
situation.
So love, yeah, you can love somebody but not be in love with them. You can love somebody and not like them. You weren't in love with them. That was over.
Yeah.
I guess.
I think that makes it easier though. I think that like sometimes, I don't want to generalize this, but I would say like a for me thing. By the time I break up with you, I really broke up with you in my head 3 months ago. Like I'm just now telling you, but I've been broke up with you. Like it was here. And then now I just have to put the nail in the coffin because I'm realizing that the breakup is something that needs to happen.
But through communication,
it's not easy.
Dude, can't you fall in and out in and out of love?
Absolutely, you can fall in and out, but that's not. When I think about Drew, right? I say I don't have exes because it was too easy, right? Like where I am now, I can't even break up with Drew. Like what the fuck does that even like get a divorce? Ugh, no. Like I'm good, right? So it's not a fall in and out. It's just like you come to a conclusion that I'm not all in this. And when I realized when I met Drew, I ain't never been all in with nobody. Like I've always kind of like reserved a little piece just in case it didn't work, like kind of always waiting for the other shoe to fall. I have an ex that listens to the show frequently, almost all the time. And one day he texted me and he said, "You ain't never do that shit with me. I was fucking with this nigga for years." And I'm just like, damn, you right. Or the day that I slid in Drew's DMs, he was like, yo, it was nothing more hurtful than seeing that because I realized when I looked at the timestamp, because I had posted like what I wrote to him, he was like, yo, you slid in that nigga DMs on my birthday. I said, oh, fuck. Goddamn. Damn. Damn, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what the fuck. Like, I didn't even realize it was that nigga birthday. He was like, we spoke that day. I said, whew, shit.
That's so cold.
I ain't shit.
Yo, it's a tough crowd,
I didn't
bro.
know.
Yo, remember when I was telling you about cheating? If you're gonna cheat, and not saying that you was with the nigga or whatever, but don't let me find out, bro. I'm cool. You do you. Don't let me find out.
not nice.
That's a blessing. That's
not nice.
amazing. You want to let me find out
On Twitter.
that you slid in another nigga? You slid
On
I
my
slid.
birthday.
on my birthday.
And I slid like I was going to home base. Slid.
Screaming. She said, "Scoo."
I didn't know him. But that's what I'm saying. Like you, I could not have ever been all in with anybody to move the way that I've
shit's
moved with
tough.
niggas in the past.
Them shits is hard. You stay with a good.
My
good
sneakers,
foot.
thank you.
You stay with a good foot.
Yeah, dog's always got
She stay with a good foot. Don't
Oh
she?
my God, can I tell you about my day? On my way here, I have been in love with this particular bag for about 1.5 years. And I've been wanting it, looking for it. Shit sold out. Can't get it nowhere. It's gone. Fucking only like the top fashion influencers on the internet got this bag. This bag is gone. I hit up. Don't say shit when I say this. I'm gonna look at you when I say it because he judgy. So I hit up my personal shopper at like one of these like luxury brands, and I'm just like, yo, do you have the bag? When does the bag go out? Calm down. When does the bag come out again? And like me and her talking, and on my way here,
She got the bag.
I secured the bag.
Can I get a timeout?
I can't fucking wait for this bag to come.
That's
It's the
fire.
Coach Kiss Lock bag.
That's fire. That's fire. What's the problem? Yes.
He's about to judge me.
How much money you getting for you to have a personal shopper? Like, I just want to know what's the metric.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They go and pick the shit up for you?
I'm a lower middle class educator in America.
No. Save that for the Mamdani, like the town halls. I'm asking you.
Say that for the
I'm
town halls.
I'm asking you.
Good.
That's what you got a shopper?
What happens is when you go to luxury brands and you go walk in the store, you actually purchase things. Depending on who you get in contact with, they will give you the contact, like the shopper, like the person that's helping you will give you their contact so that you can be a frequent shopper. So what she does is every couple months she texts me to see if I need to like get any of my black bags cleaned because they have like free cleaning services at like the luxury brands. So she texts me. So I text her to ask her if the bag was in stock. It wasn't at first. It came back in stock. A whole bunch of stuff happened and I secured the bag. Like
Very happy for you.
I'm happy.
I know that
Thank
makes.
you.
I know that feels good.
I had a
I had a
tough
similar
week,
moment.
so-
I had a similar moment. I have been into buying art recently.
Come on, that's a real 50 million
And
swag.
yeah, right. Because I'm trying to lace the hallways and shit of the studio, make it look good. And I found this picture, and the shit was sold out. I got in touch with the artist. It took me going through somebody else. Got in touch with the artist. We have the picture here in studio. You want to see it?
Sure. You want me to
Pass the
it?
picture. Just pass it. You ain't got to get up. Pass the peas
So-
like we used to do.
It is. Here's the picture. I love it. Do y'all love it?
It's lovely.
Didn't you say that was you in Dodge earlier?
This is a picture of me standing here in my Hove. This is my Brooklyn,
Is he holding his meat?
and this is Dodge.
He's holding his meat. He's hurt. This nigga got bandages all over the place. His
I'm
mouth
old,
is.
I'm always sick.
His mouth is wired
He
shut.
had a
He has a
watermelon
bottle of
over there.
Moet
Come on now.
with a watermelon. This
Pass
nigga
the
don't have
bottle.
no shoes on.
The bottle is on the table.
Oh.
What the fuck is you looking at?
It's empty.
Don't worry about it. It's over.
Oh, you was trying to hold the
I was
bottle
trying
with your
to
dick
do it.
like the.
Oh,
Got
you
it.
was trying to, okay. got
And
it.
then you have Dodge.
It's beautiful.
It is. Which what? This is not us, but it's a representation.
Yeah, no, for
Me
sure.
and my Mona Lisa. My Mona Lisa. It's supposed to be one, bro.
This is crazy.
She tried to get mad at me like, ow. Why is it watermelon on the floor?
These are the questions I have answers about. But you know what? You know what? I love it.
Thank you.
I got it.
Thank you so much. We're gonna put that up.
Mona Blackson is what it's called.
It looks like a Basquiat, yes. It's a Basquiat with the Jay-Z imagery on the Basquiat person. So it's cool. All right. I was scrolling through the internet,
As you always do.
as I always do. I'm so glad that people get me around here.
I do.
That's right. And I came across Amanda from 8 at the Table saying,
Shout out to Amanda.
Is there a cap of on children a man can have to date you? Or you?
That's a good question.
I'm with 0 kids. Hello.
He can't have no kids.
I don't want a man with kids.
What about?
You won't date a man with kids.
I won't date a man with kids. That's not very uncommon. I don't know why you're seeming so surprised. I don't want a man with kids. I don't want a man that comes with drama. I don't want a man with a baby mom. Sorry, you could be the nicest girl on earth. I don't want it attached to me. I also don't want a man who has someone else that they have to prioritize over me.
Shit.
I feel like that is a very reasonable reason. Like, I want to date someone and have them be in love with me and me only. I don't want to be like, sorry, I have to put a hold on being in love with you because I have to go take care of my kid. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
That sounds selfish when I say it out loud all the time.
Is there a cap of?
how y'all feel about that?
I feel it. I personally, I mean, I don't love the kid situation personally. Like, I would rather date somebody that don't have kids. I'm not like opposed to how she is, but I don't not feel her. Like, I feel like everybody has their own choice. Like, that's her choice.
Did you listen to what she said? Everything you said. Everything she said. I love Amanda. I will not put this on her character, right? So I'm just talking about the words that are in this clip. I found that to be fucked up. The reason why. I can't love anybody as much. I have a mom.
That's what I thought about.
That part right there was.
That's what I thought about.
Family.
That's what I thought
was
about.
A little off.
You understand what I'm saying? Like
that was really selfish.
That's like, remember when I was talking about delusion? Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, I can't have friends, best friends. Everybody's going to be compared to how I treat you. It's weird.
Yeah, the kid thing in that instance, like I said, like the kid could be swapped with anything in that instance.
Yes.
So that's why I didn't like her using the kid in that instance, because that could have been like, if you feel like you just don't want anybody above you, then it's like, yo, it's moms, it's family,
and
it's mad other shit. So it's like,
and although I do understand the drama being attached to it because of narratives, it's not
always
situation.
like that. Yeah, it's not always like that.
Trump has been mad cool. I know a lot of people that's mad cool. I don't know a lot, but I know if I'm mad cool with my daughter's mom. Sorry.
Sprinkle some silence.
Yeah, my bad. I was about to say something else. I be having to think. Sometimes I think, right? There's still child support years in one of these. So
that's real.
Nah, but that's like it's a case by case basis to me. You
know what's so crazy? I'm like, even though like I understand where she's coming from, and I get like the ick that might come with it, I kind of feel her, because my delulu, because I used to be very delusional, and my delulu was, I never wanted a man that had a sister or a living mother. Like, you had to be an orphan. Like, your mom's gotta be.
What the fuck?
I'm about to do that.
What?
I was dead ass serious.
Your mom's has to be.
Daja Bell.
What?
I'm telling. First of all, don't judge me when I'm speaking my truth.
No, I have to. You can't. Your mom's has to be dead.
Daja,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
I'm gonna. Would you like the reasoning behind it, or you want me to leave it right? Because I could just leave it right there. And
No,
not
I want
feel
the
no
reason.
way.
You got to have the reason. Because I know
you
you about to
can't
smoke
put it out without the reason.
I know you're gonna smoke it.
Because I like the way that she says, like, I don't want you to like have to like separate my love or love anybody more than me. I find that a lot of the men that I was dating at a time were like supreme disgusting mama's boys. Oh my God. That shit used to irritate me to my core. But not only the being a mama's boy part, but just coming into a home or being introduced to a family and being introduced to your mother and your sister in like the supreme level of just like judgment and audacity that some mothers and sisters have, because I get it, like, yo, this is my brother, this is my baby boy, this is my son. So it's just an extra layer of shit that being the girlfriend coming in, that you have to go through an extra level of just like nasty, competitive ass vetting sometimes. Like some niggas, and this is, I don't know if this is like an out of the state thing. I'm really gonna make this a New York thing right now. Niggas that still live with their mother into their 30s. Their mom and them, they have like this weird type of relationship that I don't even want to touch that shit with a stick. It really used to grind my gears. And it got to the point that I said, I would rather date a man that does not have such strong women influences in their life, because then I have to kind of pander to them to keep him. And I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to have to do that, because some bitches they're just not good people. They're going to judge you head to toe. And it's just like, you're not judging me about how I'm treating your son or how I'm treating your brother. You're judging me on what I look like, what I sound like, where I work at. And it's just like, but am I taking care of your son? Like, am I a good person for him? Or do you even care that I'm a good person? Or are you just looking me up and down because I'm some bitch that he just bought in the house? I hated it. And I went through it for so many years with so many different niggas that I really got to the point that I was just like, at this point, get on them the fuck out of here. You got a sister? How many sisters you got? 3? Pff, nah. I'll fuck you, but I don't want to.
So your experience from that has made you go away from
women don't like competition.
Right, but I'm not your competition.
Allergic to competition.
But I'm not your competition.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
your brother's sis. I'm your brother's girlfriend. I'm your son's
vying
girlfriend.
the way she loves him against the way that you are received.
Go see the lady.
You're
Go
like,
see the
oh,
lady.
your sisters love you so much that they're protective of you, and I don't really like the idea that these other women are protective of you. I shouldn't have to go through no vetting process for these other bitches' approval. It's one competition versus the next.
Yeah.
That's all you doing right now. Is like, I don't like the fact that somebody else cares about your well-being more than me. To the idea of them to judge me.
But then it's nasty work, because then it's like when you get into it with your nigga, it's like I got into it with you, your mother, and your sister, because now everybody's in it, and now everybody got an opinion. Everybody got something to say. It's like you don't understand the type of stress that caused.
How you gonna tell me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, not to cut you off, that's the same thing when it's like when it's like guys and they're dating girls, and it's like the father figure, and it's like the father is the
And the
impossible
brothers.
task. The
Yeah.
you know, so they're like the impossible figures
Yeah.
that you're never going to be able
Yeah.
to reach. You're never going to be as good as them. You're not as tough as them. They can always beat you up. You know, however
Right.
it's played. That's the same thing, and that's I don't think anybody views that as like I'm not going to show up in that type of way because I don't give a fuck about like your dad or your brother.
I'm
But then
I think it's just
let me,
different.
Let me just insert in this
go
thought
ahead.
process. Maybe I should let Dodge. No, I remember a time, and I think I told y'all about it, where there was some insurance shit with Nay's car, and the niggas up priced to like $5,000.
Yeah.
Some shit like that. So I go to talk to the nigga. He's supposed to give it back. He wound up circling it back through the insurance company. It was all a bunch of funny paperwork. And so she's like, so what are you gonna do? And I'm like, bro, the car's crashed. I tried to do what I could do. I don't really remember what it was. I think I was thinking about going another direction, but
Yeah,
at
I
this
think
point,
so too. And then she wanted to do one thing, you wanted to do another, and she
but
kind of
she
just
went
did
the other way.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, how is this my fault?
Yeah,
That's
I
what
can't
happened.
fix that. Yeah.
You did it already.
Yeah.
All right.
This now you want me to come back? And she says to me, God bless her dad isn't around. I wish my father was here. He would have handled this.
Damn. Emotional damage.
I was tight. son.
Yeah, I would have
but
been tight too.
I was tight.
No,
son.
I
that
was
shit can hurt.
sick.
But it's the same thing, and I feel like I don't know. I feel like that's always something that's just a part of the shit.
It
like
is.
that approval process, like the having the uncles, the brothers, like
It's
we
not
have to
the-
face that as men.
It's
That's
not
we
the
can't avoid that.
approval, right? And I think that this is why men is a little bit different, because you also have to understand the way some mothers are with their sons and the way that they treat their sons like they man. And that shit is disgusting. Like, if you got plans with me, you gonna dub me because your mother needs to go to the supermarket? So now I gotta wait for hours because you gotta go with your mother to the supermarket.
Are there certain
Where's her man? Your dad lived there. Go get your man, because I'm going out with my man. I don't want to have to compete with your mother on that level. And it's some niggas that's like that. Like, oh, I know we had plans, but Mom Duke said, where's her man? I know we had plans, but my sister need me to. Where's your dad?
But you see, that's
When you're my man, you're my man. Like, I don't, like, why do I have to share you with every other bitch in your life because they don't have niggas?
I want to know why you don't agree with what she's saying, because I'm jacking it. This
I'm
is
not-
true. Matter of fact, have you never been with somebody who was a mama's girl?
yeah.
Same shit.
It's disgusting.
Mom comes first. I gotta
gotta-
go over here. I gotta do
Disgusting.
that. Yo, my mom want me to do this. I gotta.
You're a
you
fucking
like, yo.
adult. Like, she needed a fuck.
What the
Does she
fuck?
need an adult? Like, are you her
Then
fucking...
the mom walks around like they know this her bitch. They know like this is my bitch. I don't know who girl you think this is, but this is my girl.
No, nigga,
And
this,
you
is
like,
my,
bitch,
this is my girl.
I'm not competing with you for her.
Exactly. And that's the shit, like, and when I feel like I have to compete with family,
I'm jacking it.
you lost me completely. I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not coming
No,
second
I agree
to
with-
no other woman.
I think to me when I'm listening to you, I'm like, okay, to me I see there's two different versions of this. I think there's the version that you're saying where it's like the parent is controlling every aspect, and you know what I'm saying, they're moving the pieces.
And the niggas make it seem like if you tell your mother no, you being disrespectful. Like, yes, you can. You can say no,
You're
nigga.
letting her down. Like, so
Like,
and
she
she depends on you too much. Like, this is not.
She depends on you too much. I'm supposed to depend on you. So if something happens to me,
that's what I was
if something happens to your moms, you gonna leave me high and dry.
I'm
for
alone.
Her? Call your fucking baby father. Call your husband.
Yes.
Call your dad.
Yes.
I need to be able to call my man. I can't rely on my man because at any given day he got to do something for 6 other bitches.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm out of here. You lost me. Marry your mother.
But what about the men that like you've been asking this for like at least a good 3 months now. Where's niggas' dads? And I hope you got the answer that niggas is not around. So obviously, I hope you finally got it that they're not coming, bro. They're not here. They're not here.
But that's your issue.
No.
You can't put your kids in your ex-boyfriend's place.
I get it, but what I'm saying is, because I said the first instance that we're talking about, I think is true. But then there's the other instance where you might be the only guy left to do shit.
And that's not your problem.
It's not your problem, but
you're
your
my
responsibility.
mother. I'm not your
It's
boyfriend.
not your responsibility.
It is.
Because once he who finds a wife finds a home, you have another situation. You have to cultivate and build. Because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, once you're supposed to leave your parents' house, and you are supposed to build your own family.
Right.
How can you possibly build your own family when your mother is calling you to change a light bulb in the house? Bitch, if you don't go walk up them fucking ladders and change that light bulb, she needs you to walk up the stairs with the water. She needs you to take her to Costco. Ma'am, for a time, every now and then, yes, it's fine, it's cool, whatever.
Yeah, coming through on the back end.
But once it's too frequent, and once my disappointment is attached to the fact that you will always get, if you get a phone call from certain people, you're always gonna put what they need over me.
Or you're not in control.
I can't compete with your mom. I can't compete with your sister. I cannot compete with the people that grew up in your house. And I understand that you have not been raised in a way that you're supposed to leave this bitch. Like, y'all are all tethered together.
And you can't say no, and you don't have the control enough to say no.
And then if I say something, I'm bitch. It's like, oh, but I gotta respect my moms. Now you're being disrespectful to my mother. Don't talk about my mother.
So where do I land
no, I'm
in
not
this?
talking about your mother. I'm talking about your decision making skills. I'm asking you if you are my man or if you are somebody that's here and you're your mother's man. Because if you your mother's man, Oedipus, you can stay over there. I don't want no parts.
Yeah, like I said, I get both sides of it, but I do think from the individual person, there has to be a level of control that you're exhibiting over the situation. So yeah, you can look out for moms, you can be there for those people, but like you said, there has to be a level of I'm not gonna.
There needs to be a sense of hierarchy.
My personal life for my parents.
And I think it gets to a point when you realize the hierarchy isn't even close to you. It's they're choosing these other things all of the time.
All the time.
And it's like, well,
that's how I think.
I can't marry into third place, fourth place.
Nick, can you
I can't
imagine?
marry into that. I can't so you're starting to look at it like, okay, so you're married to that, your other situations, and God bless you, whatever. But I need somebody for me.
Yeah.
But to me, to what Amanda was saying, I don't necessarily agree with the way she put it. I do understand your defense of it. Me personally, I love being a stepfather. I love being a stepfather.
I love being a stepmother. That shit's so much fun.
My stepdaughter called me the other day. Nigga, I went from Brooklyn to the Bronx to go get her and took her out. I'm taking the other one to Queens tomorrow with her friends. The friend is like, oh, you don't have to drop us off. I'm going to take the train. And my other friend's mom, you ain't taking the train home at 9:30, 10. I'm dropping you at your parents' house. Like, I feel like I'm being a dad to all of these.
Yes.
And I love
You're the community dad.
Yeah,
and
I'm
that's
loving
dope.
that, bro. So it you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah.
I don't know. It's there's certain pride for me in doing this shit that is you kind of got to work different with your stepkids than you do with your own kids. Not harder, maybe
in a different way.
It's harder
I can't
in
let
the
them down.
beginning.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
it's
don't
so
have
crazy.
that built-in equity. You don't have that like,
Yes.
oh, I'm just the,
Just
you know, I'm just,
because.
I'm
Osmosis.
just dad because
Yes.
That
shit
one
is
no
active. You
could
have
change
to,
them asking ever.
and you have to that one no. You have to actively go behind the no and and still do it every day.
things, yeah.
So, yep, I get it.
I was texting my daughter today. She was telling me congratulations about some shit that happened last week. And I said to her, and I was like, you know, I really appreciate that. I was like, my main focus in life is to make sure that my girls are proud of me. Like, I just want y'all to be proud of me. I want y'all to see me and be like, yo, that's my mom. Like, she fire. And she was like, of course I'm proud of you. That shit hit me. Like, Parker is proud of me and she loves me because I'm her mom. Like, she doesn't know anything else. She has nothing to compare me to. Even like Parker, she says things, she's so sweet and she's like, you're the best mom I've ever had. And I'm like, girl, I'm the only mom you've ever had. Like, girl, bye. But when it comes to Leah, she has a mother that she lives with. Like, you have other representation. So you being proud of me, you seeking me out, you wanting to be around me and hang out with me, like, that shit means so much more because you don't have to. Right. You can absolutely turn a blind eye to, like, oh, that's just my stepmother, whatever. Like, my father married her. Like, but to have a bond, and for me being somebody that did not necessarily have a bond with my stepmother, that shit means so much to me. I worked hard for that girl to fuck with me. And I never want, if that ever changed, I would die. I would literally die of a heartbreak.
All right. Let me look at the time here. Because we was off.
I'm hot.
I'm a little hot too, but fuck it, we almost over. We are at 2.
Like, my hair is sticking to my forehead. Thank God there's no close-ups today.
I think we got 20 more minutes, 25 more minutes, something like that.
All right, hurry up. My man got a party to go to. I got to go home.
Dope. Okay. I want to know how y'all feel about this situation. I've seen multiple of these. One of them went for 9 minutes.
9 minutes?
So I knew I couldn't play that one, but we have more condensed one.
Okay.
I just canceled my date while I was doing my makeup. As you can see, I started the base on my eyes.
Canceling a date mid-makeup is crazy work. I just want to start off by saying that.
It may be petty. You can tell me if you think it's petty, but I'm going to tell you why I don't think it's petty.
Food for thought. If someone ever starts a story off by asking if they're being petty,
It's yes.
9 times out of 10 they're being petty.
I ask him, what is the vibe? What's going on? What should I wear? He's like, wear something chill. I go, LOL, what are we doing then? Why would I need to be chill and wear sneakers? Where are we going at 10 o'clock at night? And when he was just like, he sort of didn't answer the question. He just never said it.
What do you mean he never said it? Did he just not answer the question? You sent him a message. What was his response? We want to know.
And I said, well, I was thinking we go get like hookah and a cute drink or something, like nothing too crazy, but I would have liked to throw on a cute kitten heel, you know, something cute. And he's just like, well, we could go do that. No, now we can't do that because that was my idea. And you should have had an idea because you texted me to be ready at 10 with no explanation. To me, that to me sounds like you have a plan.
He did have a plan. You disassembled it when he told you to wear something chill, and you said practically no. I don't want to wear something chill. I want to be cute tonight. And how do you make a suggestion on what you want to do? He agrees to what you want to do, and now all of a sudden it's like, no, we can't do that anymore. What the fuck be wrong with some of y'all?
He calls me twice, and he's like, oh, why do you have an attitude? And it's because that you didn't plan anything, and it didn't sound like you had a plan, and it sounded like you half-assed it. He's like, oh, well, you said you wanted to go to hookah. You didn't know I wanted to go to hookah until after you said to wear sneakers. So no, it's not about the fucking hookah or anything. It's just like you just didn't have a plan. And whatever your plan was, you didn't want to tell me.
Did it ever occur to you that he probably wanted to surprise you?
And then he's like, oh, well, you want to go somewhere nice and fancy? I was like, I mean, we could have went to Pergola.
I swear this bitch got to be missing a chromosome or two. Listen, you just made another suggestion. I'm sure he's probably going to say, hey, let's go. And then you're going to turn around and say, no, we can't go because it wasn't your idea. What fucking difference does it make? If you want to go have a good time with this person, does it really fucking matter whose idea it is?
Pergola's cute. It's a nice vibe. It's great music in there. The food's good. And mind you, we're old. I'm 30 years old. He's 30 plus years old. Like, there's no reason why we should be going to a hookah spot filled with kids.
I fucking knew it. The receptors in her brain are not firing off properly. She literally suggested going to get hookah in the beginning of her story. Not to mention, both of them are 30 plus. Y'all can't be fucking around like this. Y'all ain't got that much time. Y'all do know that, right?
Hey.
I'm not even the one taking this woman on a date, and I'm annoyed. And to answer her question, yes, you were being petty as fuck. That is not a reason to not go on a date. He probably had something very simplistic planned. You want to do something a bit more complex, so he agreed. What the fuck is the problem? Not to mention, it seems to me that you're prioritizing the venue more than the interaction, which ultimately means you shouldn't be going on a date in the fucking first place. It all makes sense why some of y'all single.
Yeah, man.
This is not the first video. Also, before I go into any of that, There are cute kitten heels?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
The
It's
ones
not-
that are like
but
an inch from the
kitten-
floor?
No, they got to be higher than an inch.
So what defines kitten heel?
That's a good question because now I'm thinking about it because I have a couple of real cute shoes that are slingbacks that would be considered a kitten heel, but they're not like this. They're like this.
That's still kitteny.
It's still
So
kitteny, right?
I feel like
Yeah.
it's above. It's like
it can't be like a thumbtack heel. That's disgusting. Like it gotta be. You gotta at least have, put something on that bitch. Like if your shit don't click clack the right way, like be an
you can click
adult.
clack in kitten heels.
You can if it's high enough.
You gotta be going upstairs.
I mean, I got a couple.
Yesterday's the shoe. Yesterday's the
I'm gonna show you a
women's
shoe and then ask me if it's a kitten heel.
Yesterday's the women's shoe aficionado.
Are you?
He don't play about shoes. You're not wearing some bullshit, and he's not talking to you if you don't have the right shoe on. I'm telling you. Are there such thing as cute kitten heels?
Yeah, I would say it really just depends. It just depends on the vibe and the style. I think anything could be cute, just depending on.
But I'm trying to
putting it
figure
together,
out.
your pants. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
how
like you
set it up.
gotta have a
You can't
vibe.
you can't just do it like. You feel me? You can't just do it like with no direction.
Like I have this shoe. Is this considered a kitten heel?
No.
It's not.
Hell no.
I
Let me
treat
see.
it like a kitten heel.
That's not a kitten heel.
Not a kitten heel.
Really?
A kitten heel is less than an inch from the ground.
It's not a kitten heel.
And
Okay.
it's literally like it's like a chick that don't have no meat on her titty and just got a nipple. The nipple. All right. I'm sorry. All right.
All right. So if that's the case, I ain't never owned a kitten heel in my house. I consider this a kitten heel. Because if I'm gonna wear a shoe, I'm gonna wear a pump.
My bad, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah. No, that is not a kitten heel.
Okay, so then I don't know. I'm not wearing a kitten heel then.
Yeah.
I consider that that's
That
a
is
kitten
not
heel
a
to
kitten
me.
heel. That is not a kitten heel. Not at all. That had at least 2 inches on it.
But
Look
like
at the heel on it. That's at
yeah,
least
that's
2
what
inches.
it- yo,
but 2 inches is not even like fire. That's still like a baby
but it's
heel.
not a kitten heel. A baby heel and a kitten heel. Baby heel.
That's why when you said you had some slingback kitten heel, I was like,
Yeah, that's a slingback. That's what I consider
that's
a kitten
higher
heel.
than I thought it was. I thought you had like a low, like
Yeah,
Nah, I
you need
really-
support? Why you need swing back for that? All right, I'm a guy. I don't belong in women's business.
Yeah, I have this one too. I really thought these was
That's
kitten
not
heels.
a kitten heel.
I really
Literally
thought these
not
was
a kitten
kitten
heel.
heels.
A
Can
kitten
y'all
heel
see that?
has
Y'all can't see. I
this
got a
amount-
screen protector one. Can y'all see that a little bit?
Yeah, they can see that. Yeah, that's not a kitten heel. That
I
is
don't
not
know.
a kitten heel.
I've always considered it a kitten heel. I'm like, oh yeah, I got my little
A kitten heel has this much heel.
yeah, you tripping.
This much heel. Be careful. Okay. What? What are you looking for? Oh. Yeah. Nah. Okay. This whole plan a date thing that you ladies be so mad about.
Yeah, I'd be up in arms.
Is that
I
a
was
thing?
with her for so long until I was with her until the end.
Why?
Because for me, a date has to be very intentional. And the
Does it?
intention it does, especially if we're in like a courting stage. Like if we're in a relationship, like we can kind of just say fuck it and do whatever at whatever time, whatever. But if we're still like cultivating that, I think dates need to be intentional. And the intentionality of your dates to me are aligned to 2 things. What time we're going and what I have to wear. Those 2 things are really important to me. For you, especially in my 30s, to be asking me to come out my house at 10 o'clock at night, you asking for a lot, my nigga. Like, you better have something great planned. Because what the fuck are we doing at 10 p.m. that we couldn't have done at 7? That shit will irritate me. Don't ask me to come out my house at 10 o'clock at night if you don't have some fire shit planned. Because that's disrespectful. I got to be up at 5, 6 o'clock. You're bugging. That's number 1. Number 2, there is something that is icky about a man wanting me to come outside and tell me that I can just put on whatever.
He didn't say that.
Or
He said,
what did he
wear
say?
something chill.
Wear something chill.
That's just a break in communication.
What's wrong with wear something chill?
I don't like that. But we just had this conversation a couple of weeks ago when y'all sat here and said that bitches
my
have to be
gosh.
dressed a certain type of way when you come outside.
You
And when
can
you
dress chill and
we
still be
together,
fly. You're
when
chill
we
right now.
together, I'm chill right now because I'm on a pod. If a nigga invited me out for a date
and you came like
after
that?
this pod,
Nah, I would be tight.
I'd be tight too.
Yeah, those
Let me know
jeans.
what type of date we going,
Those
and
not
then
date jeans.
I'm gonna put a shoe in a bag. I'm a finesse it a little bit different. But for you to be okay for me to come out of my house at 10 o'clock at night with jeans and sneakers on, you playing in my face. I'm disgusted. But then she did too much, because once he said chill, I would not have. I wouldn't have offered other places. I would have been like, no, I need to be clear about where we're going, because if I'm willing to leave my house at 10 o'clock at night, and I'm about to do makeup on top of that, that's not an easy feat. I'm about to do makeup on top of that, and you are okay with me wearing sneakers, we're not aligned. Whatever this is, we got to do this at an earlier time. This is not chill vibes to me.
You cancel a date? You're canceling a date.
The date will probably get canceled depending on how the conversation goes. Yes.
Yesterday, you cool with this?
This is a mess, bro.
Because you canceled a date on yesterday. It's over.
Oh, that's a fact.
It's over. He's not what? It's over.
Done.
He's never calling you again, Dub. But what's the reasoning behind this?
What me not?
Just hold.
What happened? Talk to me. What's up?
I can see this going bad. I don't know why, but it doesn't seem
What?
positive.
You think I won't cancel? You think I won't cancel dates on bitches?
No, remember when I said you were one of my favorite people? Because every time we speak more, I learn so much more about you, and now I'm confused.
Why?
If a bitch cancels a date on you, she's finito.
It has to. All right, he's misrepresenting. Cancel, okay, if something comes up and you have to reschedule, that's fine. But if it's like done in a way where it's like, okay, I'm getting dressed, I'm about to walk out the door, and then it's like, oh, yo, it's canceled. Okay, your communication, your communication is
because it's too last minute. I was already okay. I get that. All right.
Not just like we have to change the date or something. Like no,
okay,
no, I'm not.
Because it was given a little strict over there, and I thought it was loosey goosey, so I was confused.
No. The program is definitely in order for sure. Like I don't like to. You can't be late.
What's late to you? How late is late? Because all women are late. Oh, especially if they put on makeup, and if you're not picking them up.
I'm leaving.
Boy, nigga is not picking me up and telling me I can't be late.
You can't be late.
If you put me on time, you can't get me, bitch.
Yeah, you don't got a car. You talking about, bitch, why are you late?
What?
Show up at my crib, pick me up then, and then we can take the train together.
Right. Send me the Uber to my
Send me the Uber.
Right on time.
I didn't take an Uber. Why I gotta send you? All right.
See?
You're trying to set me up. You're trying to set me up.
Baddie. He's told you he's watching baddies.
You're trying to set
I
me
told you he's one of the girls. I told you this.
You invited me on a date.
Why you can't get there on time?
I can't be late because life don't happen. So I can't be late because you judging me in real life if I'm late, but you're also not giving me anything extra to make sure that I'm there on time and comfortable.
But why are we saying like being on time is like my issue?
Because here's my question to you, as a New Yorker. This is some real New York shit right now.
Mm-hmm.
If you on a train and I'm on a train,
right,
and we going on a date,
mm-hmm.
you putting me on a train is definitely gonna affect what I wear. And that's when I'm showing up in sneakers. Because you want me to be click-clacking through the streets of New York City, potholes and fucking cracks on the road. You want me to be click-clacking down the stairwell. And
not all the time.
Standing in hills on the train and then walking from the train station to the destination in hills. If you ever wanted to see me in sneakers every day, don't pick me up in a car. I don't give a fuck if you drive or not. That's not an excuse. Because I've had niggas send Ubers to the crib. You're bugging.
Obviously. Yeah, so what is chivalry? What is chivalry to you?
Let me hear this.
No, I just want to know, like, what is chivalry? Because, like, say you're
I'm not opposed to doing that stuff. Like,
no, and I didn't say you are.
Yeah.
But you're like, yo, don't be late. And then when she said all this, you're like, what? I got to do Uber. I don't even do Uber.
No, I'm joking, obviously. Like, but what I'm saying, like, about being late, I just think time. I just think energy and effort.
Clean it up.
I think energy and effort is important, right?
So,
I live in New York too.
Niggas be late sometimes.
But if I'm never late, why are you always late?
Because all you gotta do is put on a hat, a t-shirt, and jeans. Why the fuck would you be late?
Yeah, what do you wear when you go out on a date?
How
do you change up?
For you, and all you got on is a t-shirt.
First of all, so you
do brows? You know how long it
so
takes
you wait. So talking about you.
anyway?
So wait. Hold on, talking about. So you think I just only wear t-shirts? I have nothing else but a t-shirts.
Yo, come on, bro. I love.
Don't be,
All right,
don't
you know
be
what? Go ahead.
ridiculous.
No, go ahead.
Don't
Do
be
you?
fucking
All right.
ridiculous.
That's
Don't
cool.
piss me off.
That's peace.
It's not about that.
You know what?
It's about there's nothing that you can put on that's gonna take more time than me getting ready. There's nothing you can put on.
But what do you put on besides a t-shirt and a button up?
He violated.
No, I wouldn't because you take
What?
pictures of all your outfits.
No, I don't.
Then you untuck your
I don't.
You do your bottom of your shit and you you do all your shit. We've seen all your fits.
That's not all my fits.
It's literally
That's my work
t-shirt,
fits. That's my work
cap,
outfits.
hat, socks, button up hoodie. That shit don't take no time.
All right.
And you've been preparing that outfit for 5 years. So you already know what you're gonna wear.
Nigga said I got a fit, but I've been waiting to wear for a decade. Clothes,
Yeah, I love you, bro.
What, yo?
but
No, that's funny. That's
right?
funny, yo.
There is
I hate y'all.
intentionality is so important to me, and I don't want to ever feel like you just threw some shit together. Because if I come outside or I just threw some shit together, you're gonna feel some type of way. So I'm gonna put in as much effort as I get into of making sure that I am looking my best for you.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make sure that you have secured something that matches the aesthetic that I'm about to do. And no, I don't want to get super cute and you taking me to fucking Taco Tuesday, like at 10 o'clock at night. Why we couldn't do this at 7? It's the time. For
yeah,
me.
no, the
It's
time is tough. Yeah.
More than anything else, because can you imagine getting up, having a long day, and you have to start getting ready about 8 o'clock?
Yeah, and this
PM.
is what you're saying about the t-shirts and stuff. Now, imagine if I'm not wearing t-shirts and I'm like, yo, I'm trying to be on some spiffy hard bottoms and shirts. You think I want to put hard bottoms on at 10 o'clock? You lost the plot.
Yeah.
You're never
No,
seeing. You know my rule. After 12, it's over. Hard bottoms don't work on my feet.
12 p.m.
12 a.m.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
if
your
we're
feet
going out
swell
at
up at
10,
night.
nigga, I got 2 hours.
2 hours.
My toes gonna be in there for 2 hours.
That's because you used to wearing sneakers. If you're used to wearing shoes, some people wear shoes like that. And Dodge brought it up. She was like, "How often do you get dressed up, put on some shit?" I asked somebody that, and it was like, "No, I do that." And I was like, "You wear shoes on a date?" It's like, "Yeah, it depends on how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Depends on where we going. Depends on how I'm feeling. If I want to do that, I'm fly like that too. I want to show I'm fly like 2 different ways." He's like, "You do it your way, it's fine, but you can't be like nobody does it the other way." And it's
Right.
true. Other
No,
niggas do it the other
But
way.
then also as somebody that frequently wears heels, like I wear heels most.
Well, women's supposed to wear heels.
Like I'm talking about like at work, and I'm running around the school up and down stairs in heels. Like I literally ran to break up in a fight with heels on the other day.
Yeah.
If you tell me to put on sneakers, I'm actually happy. But don't tell me to do that shit at 10 o'clock at night. You're bugging. Where are we going? Nah.
Why?
Nah. It's gross. I just took off heels to put on sneakers to go out my house at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's comfortable.
You want to have
We
heels
want
on
you to
all
be
day?
comfortable.
No, what I
We're going to an arcade. We're going to get something to eat. We're going
I
to
don't want you at Dave
barcade.
and Buster's with a heel on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
You're not-
Yo, we just got you. We just got you.
We got you. Yeah, we got
We
him.
literally just got
We
you.
got him. We got him.
What's wrong with a little boot?
Dodge. I don't want you shooting fucking basketball hoops with the fucking boot on at Dave and Buster's. No,
First
put a
of all,
sneaker on.
Do you know how sexy that looks?
Yeah, but I'm also
Yeah,
being
but
considerate of you. Just come out,
but I
chill.
want
You ain't
to
got to
have
do
a good
too
time
much.
and relax.
Also, however, comma, don't invite me to Dave and Buster's at 10 o'clock at night. I'm not a teenager. Where the fuck are we going?
So what time are you
Where
going
are we going?
to? So Dodge, what time are you going to Dave and
out.
Buster's?
She found the way out. That's why I said
What
barcade.
time were you supposed to go to Dave and Buster's as a grown adult?
Like 7.
Was this fucking Ryan's birthday party? What are you talking about? Like, why are we going to Dave and Buster's at 7 p.m.?
Yo.
Why am I going to Dave? See, you a nigga that don't you're
No,
right
you're
about
taking
that.
it. No, you're taking this
Alright.
old shit too far. You're like, what are
I
you
am
talking
old,
about?
nigga.
No,
I'm
you're not.
36 years old.
Bro,
I'm
you're-
not going out my house at 10 o'clock at night for some bullshit. If I'm going out my house 10 o'clock at night, it better be for some real ass shit.
What's real ass shit?
It depends. If it's a date, if we're going out to a nice little lounge or whatever, yeah,
A
I'll go
la-
out my house at 10 o'clock at night to go to a lounge. Sure. If you want me to go to a party at 10 o'clock at night,
So you want to fucking
better
so
have a section
so as long
because I have on
so as
heels.
long as niggas are smoking fucking hookah and listening to Fat Man Scoop, that's real shit.
Why
That's
the fuck
that's
would I be
enough.
listening to Fat Man Scoop?
Alright.
No, I want to go to the
Got it.
like. All right, there is this spot that's by my house that is beautiful. The vibe, beautiful. Like every time I walk in, I feel like
They got grass on the walls?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It feels like I walked into like fucking Love Jones. Like it's just that aesthetically pleasing. That's my vibe. So we're listening to R&B music. We're listening to like some shit that I can have a conversation in the midst, and I'm not like, huh? What you say? A date is something that should be interpersonal. So when I'm going out on a date, I'm not expecting it to be ruckus everywhere. I'm expecting a cool, calm, collected, sexy spot because I'm fucking 36.
Nah, fuck that.
Okay.
There's vibes. There's different vibes. Yeah. A date could be shit, skydiving. A date could be fucking.
That's not at 10 o'clock at night.
No, but it can be barcade. It can be. They serve drinks. It can be a roller skating ring. It can be bowling. It could be a million different things, bro.
Bowling. They have
everything that I just said besides skydiving. They have at night. Roller skating rings.
Stop. I need y'all also to stop thinking from a New York State.
Well, that's why I'm here. And you was using it against him.
Yeah, we got him.
I use it
we got
against him specifically.
Goalpost moving.
Because this nigga talking about
you
not ordering an Uber, but a bitch gotta have on a shoe.
I didn't say that.
You lost me.
I didn't even say that.
You'll get a Kitten Hill for real, fucking with me. But what I'm saying is,
click.
At 10 o'clock at night, in any city other than New York City, the shit is closing on a weekday 11:30. The shit is closing on the weekend at 2. Where are we going at 10 o'clock at night that you're requiring me to leave my house and put on sneakers?
The strip club.
I feel like
candlelight
I'm
performance.
about to like be running through the woods type shit. Like,
Magic City Mondays.
Jazz club don't start till 9:30.
I don't feel safe in an environment leaving my house with a nigga at 10 o'clock at night wearing sneakers. That means that I gotta fight for my life. I don't want to do it.
All right. Let me move on. What do y'all think out there, chat? This is the last topic. I had a million more, but never get to make them. And then your 2 is all the way down here.
No, it's fine. We got weeks.
Yeah, we got stuff to talk about. All right.
Sneakers to the jazz club. These niggas is crazy.
I didn't say that.
What kind of shoes you wear to the jazz club?
Me? I got some brown shoes. I got some brown hard.
You have to wear shoes?
No, you don't have to.
You have to wear shoes?
No, you can wear whatever you want.
But what's an appropriate? You can't wear one.
Josh, you want niggas' toes in the air all night. I bet.
Toes in the air?
Oh,
yeah, because you know the shoes.
Yeah.
No, you know the shoes like.
You know the shit that turn up.
It's just that turn up.
The elf shoes?
Yeah, the elf
shoes. Why would I want to wear an elf shoe? No, I want you in a nice loafer. You know, a nice little boat shoe, ankles out, moisturized.
Oh, you want a nigga with no? You want a nigga with no socks on?
I want a nigga that like a grown ass person. I don't want no nigga that you can even partially mistake for a YN. I want you to know I'm a grown ass woman with a grown ass man.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Salute.
I just found out what a boat shoe was the other day.
To the boat shoe?
Son, they had a gram on Twitter with all the different types of shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know there was an Oxford, and there's a shoe that looks like an Oxford that doesn't have the holes. The boat shoe. Bro, I was like, oh, they got all tight. And I forgot to screenshot and the shit disappeared.
That's crazy.
I'm tight.
That's tough.
I love a man with a hard bottom shoe with a tassel on it, with
like
some
pilgrim
hard
shit.
denims, and like a cute shirt.
You like niggas that wear
Gotta know how
the
to do
suit
it.
jackets with the jeans, like Usher in the Yeah video?
Not that big. It has to be tailored to
Okay.
your body type. Absolutely.
I
A
was
suit
just
jacket and a hard denim jean with a good shoe,
Okay.
and a nice fitted t-shirt, good quality. Chef's kiss.
I'm gonna end it here. I was gonna go into some other shit. I ain't gonna lie. I am jealous of niggas that know how to dress for real. Niggas that know how to dress the way she's talking about, per like the way you go out, jazz club look jazzy.
Yes.
Still show up, basketball look on a regular day at the court. They shit is just laced. I don't know where you get that from. Like what have you been through in life that programs you to know what to wear and what to buy in all of these different types of situations? Do you have a boat shoe?
I do.
You have a boat shoe?
Yeah, I have a pair of Sperry's.
Who?
Sperry's.
Sperry's?
Sperry's, yeah. That's what they call. I got some of those. I got boat shoe. I got a brunch boot. I got hard bottoms.
Okay.
Yeah. And listen,
You have brunch boots?
Mm-hmm.
you
What?
You wear brunch. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for pulling up. Yesterday, you've been an amazing co-host today. Thank you so much for joining us. You ain't behind the thing today.
Yes, sir.
Dodge is in the back dying. I think I gave everybody walking pneumonia.
I'm screaming, yo.
Cause she has it now. My mom's had it. I had it. Tanae don't. That's why I know Tanae don't really fuck with me, because she don't never catch what I got. She's never caught COVID
said
from
she
me.
always missed the plague somehow.
Yeah, she doesn't. So shameless.
All right, yo.